music down a little bit. Hopefully we're having an absolutely fantastic weekend. How are we all doing? We've got quite a lot of people in today. Welcome to Wild Wolves, Turtle, SVD, Halix, Legendary. I saw your message at the start. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic weekend. Now, before we start, just want to say we are starting in creative. As well as that, I actually do not have my camera on today, and that is the wrong thing. I don't have my camera on today. As anyone in the Discord knows, I was drinking at the weekend, but it wasn't just for that. It was I was at the wake of my late uncle. So I went a little bit too heavy and I look too terrible to actually be on camera today. But we're still here for the stream. You may notice that my throat is a little bit croaky today because I was shouting a lot over the music. But that's alright. Today we're going to be actually starting in creative, as the whole point of this stream is hopefully to finish building this little machine here with the crate mod. Now we have things at a higher tick speed. We're at 300 tick speed instead of 3, so it's 10 or 100 times faster than it would be. But as you can see here, we've got our crate sword here pushing in on our lovely tree here, and then we actually have some things planting from through the underneath the blocks. It's very interesting. I'm timed out. Hello the White Wolves, you are still here. The music is awesome, so much hype. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because I'm a little bit out of it, because I'm a little bit out of it, I am going to be listening to more of the casual music today. Welcome, John. How are you doing today? New logo. How are you doing? I'm loving the logo. Loving the crocodile. It's really nice. I'm not going to lie, that's so overcomplicated. This is very overcomplicated. This is actually version 2 of what we're going to be creating today. My first attempt was actually over here. It doesn't work anymore because I've been using wireless redstone, and things over here are a little bit different. Or actually, it might still work. Let's have a see here. Let's play that in there. Okay, it does still work. This was the first attempt. This one took me about 5 hours to actually create. I won't bother explaining it, but yeah, this one took me quite a while. The main problem was getting the saws to actually, you know, push in and out at the same time. But you can see something's a little bit broken there. And obviously, we're just using regular water power over here. But over here, were using a bit of the creative power, because I didn't want to have to make that every single time. But just as a quick run through, let's go through what this is all about. Hello, Lulu. Welcome on in. I'm so confused. I was very confused, but I think I'm there now. Alex's mob cockroach spotted. Yep, there are some cockroaches around. It was pretty dark under here when I built this, because I wanted to make it look seamless. So I am actually going to have that, all of the stuff underground if I can. I'm going to just be chilling. How about you, Mondays? Yeah, I'm pretty much just been chilling all day. In fact, I had about like a 5 to 6 hour nap earlier after having a full night's sleep. I'm still really out of it, I'm not gonna lie. Is the King of England? Oh god, King of England, that's a bit far. How do you figure that out? Right, so let's actually get into it. First, we have creative power. Just one source of power, but what we're doing is we're using our gears to speed things up in very specific ways. Starting off, we're doing this gear trick to make things go really quick. And what I need to do is actually get some goggles. Now, as you can see in my inventory, I do have the schematic stuff on, so we will just be able to make this in-game without me having to switch between creative and obviously survival. So, we've got a fast speed of 128 RPM, and this is actually going into one of these gear shifts because you can just jump this one more time, but I didn't. So I just was lazy and used a gear shift. And what this basically is we're using this belt here for 2 different reasons. One, to send power up. We'll show that bit in a bit. And the other is to actually send any saplings that we get between 2 sides of our deployers. Now, we've got 4 deployers in total. They are actually filtered to only intake dark oak, just in case for dark oak saplings, that is. Just in case any other block ends up down here. But it shouldn't do. And then here we have a brass tunnel. It has to be a brass tunnel because what it's going to do, it's set to forced round robin. So it has to send one way, one the other, one the one way, and the other. Now, on the actual deployers, we have got 2 andesite funnels because they are by default have to take in only 1 item at a time. But they still work pretty quickly. And quite often, you would see, as you see, we have some saplings coming through here. The andesite would somehow pick up all of the dark oak saplings without letting any for the other andesite funnel. So what we have here is a little bit of wireless redstone and our content conveyor. And what it does is that once the funnel has taken in one of our plants, one of these, I keep forgetting what they're called, one of these saplings, it's going to give it a slight redstone delay to lock the funnel for about a second. Now, because we're using wireless here, just so we can make it all a little bit closer together. And as you can see, so we can actually have things run still on here. So that locks our first funnel. The second funnel can then take a bit. We know that it's taken some in when we see these little, like, what do you call them? Curtains, I suppose, move. But then the deployers can only hold up to 64 saplings in total for each. So once we start creating extra, they're just going to this trash bin here and it's being destroyed. Now, underneath, by default, we have the deployers. They are always constantly going to try and plant they're going to try and constantly plant saplings, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but to try and reduce the little bit of lag, what I've done here is set up a bit of a redstone signal here. Now, unfortunately, the piston bit is sort of blocking the torch, but the torch is basically stopping our deployers from working, and then once the tree's actually been destroyed, we have got ourselves here two observers. The first observer is actually telling us, okay, plant the tree's been the tree's moved, and then that is going to activate our little things down here. As you can see, we're using a frequency of redstone in order to set these off. We got this on both sides. That is going to say once the tree's missing, plant another saplings. But then we have another deployer here, which is actually looking at the second block, and it is being on a frequency of dark oak. This is very confusing. I know we're throwing a lot of information at you right now. And what we actually have this set up to is a T flip-flop with an AND gate. Now, I'm not the best with redstone. It took me a long time to actually find this, because what we've basically got is it takes 12 seconds for our piston up here to break down our tree. So we had to find a way to leave the redstone on, or flick the redstone off and on very quickly, hold the signal for 12 seconds, and then retract to allow the deployers to actually place some saplings. Now, I've done it in a bit of a complicated way, I know. What I could have done is just set these deployers on a maybe 5-second timer. But yeah, I've done it this way. So we have a flip-flop with an AND gate down here with our redstone set up. And this is where we have our signal here to actually set this going. I don't really understand how it works. It's using vanilla Minecraft stuff for that. But that's how that works. Right, then up top, you may think that I have got this built in a very strange way. Now, the problem was, sometimes, very rarely, the tree can actually have these outward branching pieces, and our chest would actually end up pushing our logs along. And once I've actually had my observer be pushed by the trees, because some have spawned on the front, just like this extra piece here. So I've had to reconfigure our linear chassis here and move the point of our chest on the side, so it's a little bit different from what we tried to do to begin with, which was what we had something similar over here. This is what I tried to build in survival. I never would have done it. But then from that, all we have is our chest here. Once it's finished building, the chest gets back, goes next to this funnel. The funnel will take everything out in stacks of 64, and then it gets funneled into our filters, which we have saplings, apples, sticks, and dark oak. Now, I've had this running for a long time, as you can see here, using diamond chests, and everything else is then going to be funneled into here. So we have diamond chests, loads of sticks, apples, so we've got a bit of free food, and then we have this other chest for saplings. And from this, we have the saplings going down in a chute, and then underneath we have from our chute it on a funnel, and that will just send it in. Now, andesite funnels, they can only release things one at a time as well, so sometimes we can get saplings inside of here backed up, but it only lets out one at a time all the time. And then lastly, what we have, because we have got 128 RPM going into this, what we've set up here is a rotational speed controller just to 32, as 32 is all we need for power when it comes to our actual saw itself and our upstairs belt. Lastly, we have one more thing set up here. It's a bit of a convoluted reset, but if there ever comes a point where this is completely full and we don't have a trash chute ready like we do here, what can actually happen is this will back up, it will craft something, but then we don't just want to keep wasting the saplings because we won't be collecting anything else. So once this is actually full, we've got this redstone comparator set here at 15. And what it will do is down on our T flip-flop down here, it's actually going to pick up this red concrete here. And once this red concrete's picked up, it won't actually do the redstone signaling anymore. So this won't just run forever for no reason, just to save ourselves a little bit of lag. Now, when we actually do this, we're going to have to reset it. So we've got this here. We've got to toggle our lever in actually to reset this. I'm not going to demonstrate it because it's not currently broken, you know. So we have our lever. We have to flip it. We have to remove the items that we need to remove from here. And then we have to toggle it again. And then it's all reset. It's a very convoluted, but as I say, we've got a schematic for it now. So I'm going to make this in our main world. But we have to get a couple of resources because there are things that we need to make. So now it's time for a long loading session into our main world. How do I power the cogwheels again? No doubt SVD is actually going to be better at explaining that than I, but there are a couple of different ways that I have seen. One is a windmill. A windmill is probably something I'm actually going to want to create. Then there's the water wheel, which is what I started off using, which I may start to use to begin with. And then other things are like fans and stuff, and using heat, like lava or fire. But yeah, we'll figure out the best thing later on. You should play Sly Cooper on stream one day. One day we very well may, but we'll never know. Gave to stream live, thank you very much, really appreciate that. I wonder if I should add trash cans to my server as well as precautionary against the item lag. Exactly that. That's why I went for the turning off of the machine once the chest is full first. But the trash also works, but I'd rather have the machine completely turn off if we completely fill up a diamond chest full of wood, of course. They're making a Minecraft movie and Tom Holland is Steve. I don't believe you. And if they are, well, that's very strange. Sorry for saying this again, but how do you power a cogwheel? No worries, no worries. I'm sorry I got to that a bit late. Wheels don't actually require power slash stress units. But if you're asking about create power source in general, a fake, you can use the water wheels, a furnace engine. Oh yeah, the furnace engine, that's another thing. But you have to have things constantly going. Fans and the windmill, there you go. There's flywheels. Fans are really bad. Yeah, I know fans are really, really bad. I think you pretty much use fans when you have like an enclosed section of a build. I think that's pretty much what it is. I don't actually know what flywheels are. I feel like the flywheels are you're talking about windmills. Shout out Tom Holland. I do like Tom Holland, to be honest. Damn, Tom. Hey, Pan Nix. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I think it's the first time seeing you here. I've just discovered Create, and this is so inspiring. Kind of overwhelming, too. Now, Panex. Here we are. We've loaded into the world. This may surprise you, but that is the first thing I've ever built in Create. The first thing. Took me 2 attempts. Each one took me about 5 to 6 hours, but I got there eventually. Now, I must have a drink before we start. Wait, Tom Holland and Steve? I guess Steve can climb walls now. Makes sense. I mean, if we talk about SVD's mods from earlier, he can climb in there. So, chat. I've done a couple of things in the week. Now, I will give you the reason for them, but first I'm going to demonstrate what we have done. For one, we've just expanded our storage a little bit. We've moved things upstairs. Things are all organised. We've got woods in here. We have some of our create stuff from last time. So we've done a few things. Besides that, I continued down with the mine. We see we have actually a couple of new things. I found 2 amethyst caves from 1.17. I found 2 spider spawners, regular spider spawners, and also some weird spawn, which is like an underground base. But we're not really going to show that off because that's just all mining related things. But besides that, I went and collected a bunch of resources, as you can see here. We're up to 15 diamonds now. We've got loads of raw iron, loads of raw copper, and zinc and stuff. As well as that, here we have got 4 stacks of 64 andesite. So I'm hoping that's actually going to be quite a lot of stuff in order to create all our create stuff. Tom got the job. That's pretty awesome. Flywheels are used in conjunction with furnace engines. My knowledge of create is somehow limited. Is however limited to 1.16. So if anything has changed, feel free to correct me. Well, your guess is as good as mine, SVD. I have got absolutely no clue. These furnace engines, that's what I meant. Yeah, there you go. Tom Holland is my favourite actor. Really? Why is that? Is that because he's English? My knowledge from this is 1.14. Lol, I haven't played it in 1.18. Virtual Paper. Welcome on in. It has been a hell of a long time. How are we doing? Nice to see you catching the stream for the first time on the old YouTubes. We don't have a face cam on today, but usually we do. I guess we're both outdated. Well, maybe I'm just learning the newest things by the looks of things. Now, I do hear a skeleton somewhere. Oh dear. Poggers. I've been using JEI to get infinite iron. So I was looking at JEI, but using the raw iron in this mod pack, there's not the best way of really duplicating our stuff. So today we also want to actually start getting, damn it, Lulu Pork, you've been muted. Too many caps, probably. Oh dear. Right, so the first thing you'll notice is today, I have actually made a little bit of a expanded farm. We had it just underneath there before, but now we've got potatoes and carrots going. Because we have potatoes and carrots going, we've actually completed some of these quests, both through mining and stuff. So I've done the potato one, I've done the carrots one. It's going to give us a few extra things. I didn't want to actually, I didn't want to claim these until we were actually on stream, so I could see, so I could show you what I've actually done so far. We also got a couple of diamonds, of course. So we've got loads of things there. And because of that, we also got these party things. So let's open these up, see what we get. Iron ingots and silver ore. Azure silver ingot. No idea what that's about. So I've actually created these farms for our people, our colonists, because they were starving. Because I've spent so much time in this world, AFK, preloading chunks both here and the nether, as we do need to go to the nether today. They were actually just starving repeatedly. So I had to make this farm for them. Now, switching to the PC, awesome stuff. Get a bit more relaxed. Now over here, you remember that we had a big old hill here before. I have had to build a handful of things off stream, unfortunately, because while I was AFK, my villagers were actually dying because they had no place to stay. So I spent a lot of time excavating, so you didn't really build much, miss much. It was mostly just excavation. And here we have our town hall finally crafted. Now you hear all those zombies? There's actually a mega cave just under here. Look at those trumpets. Is that a YouTube emote? Must be. So we've got a couple of people here. We've got Kira, I don't know, Juniper. We've got our builder Gavin. We managed to keep Gavin. And then there is Mark somewhere. I don't know where Mark is though. He could be absolutely anywhere, to be honest. But we do have 4 villagers. So this is our town hall. Now we had Sky in here telling me about where to place things and how to place things. But I've actually placed things mildly a little bit wrong. Well, I say wrong. You don't have to follow these signs as it says. Because it recommends building the house and the miner over here and the builder, sorry. But I've built it over here. So we've got the town hall here. And if you don't know, oh, there's Mark. There he is over there. Oh, Mac. That's his name, Mac. A little bearded man. He needs a job. So the town hall, if you don't know, guys, is basically the main hub of our town. If you actually bring up journey map. Now, unfortunately, ooh, that zoomed in a bit far. This is our colony here, Mighty Mountain Peaks. Now, we did our first town hall here, and then we moved it over. Unfortunately, our colony zone hasn't actually moved up over with us, but I don't think that matters too much, because as we actually build buildings outside the area, I believe they'll automatically get claimed. So it's not the end of the world. But as you can see, we are quite large. We're already taking up 9 different chunks here, 4 of which are actually being the town hall itself. Now, moving over here, we've got our builder. Everything's level 1, by the way. I didn't want to get too far. Over here's the builder. The builder is basically a bit more of a fortress tutorial, but I know how that works now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But there's a couple of things that are a little bit different with the fortress, or a little bit different with mine colonies from the last time I actually played. So, oh yeah, and the last thing is obviously this house, which I gave to Gavin, because he obviously needs to live right next to his job. And how's he doing today? Does he need anything? There's no guards or barracks. This is what I want to talk about. Because we've been AFKing this world for so long, they are desperately afraid of actually oncoming attacks, which is why we are going to need ourselves a barracks. So I'll work on that right away. He's needing more food, but I've given him food, but he's just not eating it, so Gavin's a little bit strange. Did you feed Brutus? Unfortunately, Brutus isn't here. There is no buffaloes in this pack virtual, unfortunately. We're a long way away from Brutus. Brutus hasn't been seen for nearly a year. So, it says here to place the barracks. Now, in the fortress building, the barracks are actually the main gate of the town hall once it reaches level 5. So, if we look in here, I just powered the water wheel. Wonderful stuff there, Wild Wolves. You're learning. That's good to see. You're probably as newbie as I am, to be honest, with the Create mod. So if we look at mine colonies, and then we look at the barracks, which is what I very much would like, it says here the barracks require research at the university. So that means the first thing we actually need to build is the university, which is what I wanted to get going underway with first, and that can work in the background while we do stream. So we need to get these things first. So let's head back to our town and actually start getting going on some things. But besides that all, guys, we have to go to the nether, and I've built this fluid storage tank from Cyclic. I've managed to store 64 buckets. I managed to find a little place underground, and I just filled it all up. So I hope we're not too upset that I went this far ahead in the pack. Obviously, I didn't go to the nether before anyone else saw, and I didn't actually build our cutter here. As you can see, this was a very, very easy display. To be honest, what I could have done is maybe set this on some sort of timer, but who would have known? I got excited about Virtual being back and got timed out. Rip Brutus. No worries. You're back now, Lulu. You're back now. Another thing we might do today is actually destroy our supply camp, because there isn't really anything in there we need anymore since we have this house. I think we made this alloy thing last time we were here as well. Now, I let these grow once, and they literally go so high up, like maybe 30 blocks. I couldn't believe how much they actually grow, and I don't know what mod it is that actually does that. But besides that, yeah, guys, it's going to be a bit chill today. So, what was I making? University. What do we actually require? We require 2 books and our stick. Do we have anything in our backpack? Oh, yes. I also upgraded our backpack. We have a backpack up to tier 3 now, and we have a crafting table area in here. But besides that, that's it. So let's actually get these out. We also have some night vision goggles in case we ever go around needing anything at night. Brutus will have his vengeance. Never know. One day we could actually do another... What's it called? Oh, we actually already have 2 books. And the structuralist thing there. We could do another shrine to him, if so be it. For people who don't know what Brutus is all about, back when I was streaming on Twitch, we were playing a mod pack called... oh, don't put that there. We were playing a mod pack called Sevtech Ages of the Sky. And in there we had a buffalo. And we made this buffalo our friend. We called him Brutus. He was a very happy man. But he was also very aggressive sometimes when you didn't feed him. He was the Wrath. He was actually God. It's insane. Probably attribute fix will work, allowing them to grow super high. Ah, do you reckon? Oh, that's what it is. Is it for that? I've never heard of that mod before. 1.18 still has that mod. I honestly have no idea. BRB, I just drank milkshake and I'm lactose sensitive. Don't do too much. Oh no. Oh right. Before we actually play this, let's make it daytime. So let's have a sleep. But I can understand the struggle of the lactose intolerance. I personally am not, but Lulu is. Sorry, being off for so long. Since my significant other might enter my life, I have been a bit occupied. It's wonderful to hear that you found yourself a significant other. I'm hoping everything's well. I believe last time when she spoke, you were moving house. So hopefully that's all gone smoothly. Never know, you may have moved again. So I think you moved twice last year or something like that. I don't actually remember. Relationships do take over. Yes, Lulu can attest to that. But very cute indeed. Brutus was more than a friend. He was our god. He was our leader. Yeah, especially when you move in together. Whoa, that was quick though. I wasn't expecting that. But I say that, Lulu and I also do live together. Did your house blow away in the storm? Luckily it didn't, Billy. Luckily it didn't. A couple of bins went flying, but I was actually in Somerset at the time, at a funeral. So the main thing I had to worry about is not dropping the goddamn the coffin, because it was 100-mile-an-hour winds. Ooh, congrats. Only the fire pit colour. Yes, that's very true. We had a cover over our fire pit, and when we arrived back home, that was gone. I've forced my significant other to play modded Minecraft with me, and now she's looking forward to the next mod pack we play together. I got Lulu into playing Minecraft as well. When I had a survival server for the stream, Lulu very much liked playing on there, but I think Lulu isn't the best at Minecraft at the moment, so mod is a bit far away. So as you see here, it tells us the university should go here, and I am inclined to oblige, so that is something we're going to do. Now, I've been looking into it, and apparently there are 2 different types of university when it comes to the fortress. So let's place this here. The building cannot be outside your colony. Expand your colony by upgrading the town. Oh, you're joking. You are joking. Right. That's fine. Not to worry. What we can do is build it on the back as... that's still in our colony. So we do have to upgrade to level 2. That's a little bit annoying. I'm going to have to look into how we actually move the center of our colony over. But we'll do that some other time. So the way the colony works, if I put F3 and H on, not tooltips, F3 and G, there you go. That gives us our chunks here. Let's try and place this down here. Place using the building tool. And let's go out over this way. So what we want to actually get is university here. We want it to be on fortress, as that's what we are doing. And let's back this out over here and have a little look at this. We might fly into creative just to show this off, but for now we got this. So that's our fortress. That's what it's going to be at tier 5. Now we want to make our university here at tier 5, and you can see that we actually have a couple of different things. We've got fortress and fortress alternative, but first let's actually just line this up a little bit better. Obviously the side walls here, they're a little bit funky. Do not fall in the hole, Mondays. That will be very, very bad. We want this somewhere over there. So this is our first university, which is okay. It only takes up, I think, one chunk or maybe half a chunk. But we could also do the other one, which is Fortress Alternative, which, as you can see, is a hell of a lot bigger. And I think I'm actually going to do the Alternative, as it's going to fit the aesthetic a little bit better. So that's actually the front there. As you can see, it's a lot larger than life, that is. And that's tier 1. Tier 1's pretty easy to make. It does require us to go out and actually find some birch, but not too far away over there is a little bit of birch. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for tier 5. We're going to line this up and actually place this on here on the side. Now I do realise that I need to catch up with chat just a little bit here. So let's back that up there. Just a second. Which way is the front? I believe that is the front there. Obviously it says what level the floor needs to be at, which is something like that. Maybe one level down, actually. Now, the only difference is with the alternative build of the university. As you can see, it's one quite large. I think this has to be... Actually, that's the corner there. I'm going to have to fly in creative this because it's a little bit annoying. But obviously, with tier 5, when it comes to these other buildings, we're going to end up having a rail system going through here. With the alternative build, there isn't actually a rail system. But I'm just going to go into creative to place this. Because we don't want to do it wrong. There we go. So we want to line things up here. It looks like it does actually take the entire 2 chunks here for this, which is absolutely insane. I didn't realise it was quite that much. Right, let's just see. I can't tell if there actually is a tier 5 of this. Something we might have to do here, which is very unexpected. Oh wow, it actually goes really deep. That is really deep there. It might be a case that I actually have to flip this round. That might be the actual front. No, it's definitely not. Just wondering something here, chat. If I place this in here... it's not actually showing it. Can I move that down again? Why is that not coming up? For some reason our tier 5 building isn't coming up, because it might be a case that this actually joins onto our town hall. I'm thinking something I'll have to do. I'm going to do the smaller university first, and we're actually going to make the bigger university later. Because I don't want to actually screw this up, because that would be very, very, very bad. So in which case, because we're only doing a tiny university is obviously just one chunk, as you can see here. I am going to have the university still on the back, which looks like this is all in place. Just need to move it over one. That should now all be lined up. So the university is going to be at the back. We'll make the other one later. And as you can see, this is our rail system, which we're going to do for later. Cool. I'm happy with this. Are we happy, chat? I think we're happy, chat. I know I've missed a couple of things in chat, so let's read that. But that is now going to start working. Let's turn the chunk borders off. And let's go back into survival mode. Alright, so what have I missed in chat? Let's have a look here. God, it's moving a little bit quickly there. A random potato ended up in our garden. That's very true. A random potato, a free potato. Very true. Server still up. Server is not up anymore. That ended quite a while ago. There wasn't enough support for it, so it ended up going. But a lot of people have been asking for it to be coming back. So maybe one day. Rude. I'm the greatest Minecrafter ever. I don't quite think that's true. I'm back. Welcome back. If you want to see real talent, catch my stream. Yeah, of course you stream. No Mondays. Closed down the server a while back. Very true. So I think I have to click on here to actually start this. Yeah, build options. Right, lovely. So build it, building. Thank you very much. Build quest has been taken, and soon Gavin should actually jump on that. But we'll probably start that tomorrow. I'm getting any fallen trees of the rail. I was getting any fallen trees on the railway. That sounds like a big old job. Sheesh. What's sheesh? What have I missed? What happened with sheesh? Are we just talking about our mine colonies? Is that sheesh? Have you ever played Slime Fun? It's a grindy and cool, but really lacks the visuals excitement of Create. I assume Slimy Fun is something similar, some sort of automation build. There you go, Gavin started on the university. He's just going to work away in the background. Maybe a bit later we'll actually help him build things up. But for now, he should be over there. There is something we've created called a clipboard. Clipboard's going to tell me any requests he needs. So we're going to pick that up, and then I think we're going to head to the nether today. God, that previous feature is so satisfying. It very, very much is. This mod looks mad good. It's very, very fun. I think, Billy, honestly, I mean, I know you have Minecraft. I feel like you don't really like the tech side of things too much, but mine colonies, I think is something you may actually really like. Have you got killed by the BD yet? Absolutely not. That has been long gone for quite a while. Now, I have been using this here as just a bit of overflow of resources. So, obviously, we are going to be making ourselves... We're going to be drowning ourselves in our house first. We're going to be making ourselves our thingamabob. Now, I don't know specifically where to actually have this, so I think I'll just do it in the wall. Now, it's been a while since I've actually decided to make a... It's been a while since I've actually gone and made a nether portal, so with the water technique, so we'll see how that is. But yeah, Panex, please tell me more about this Slime Fun. If it's very similar to Create one day, I may do it. Lulu starting streaming? Absolutely not. God no, no one watched me for that. You never know. Do you use turntables to turn the shafts? So you actually use gearboxes. Gearboxes are in here. There are two different types. Gearboxes actually change the directions about them. We've got a vertical gearbox and the regular gearbox. Gearbox does it horizontally. Vertical gearbox obviously goes up and down. Besides that, you actually use the water wheels and stuff themselves in order to actually make things. Might be on the wrong platform. Oh dear. Is the OnlyFans still up? Been missing the feet pics. Oh, I only wish. Unfortunately, I got banned. It was just too amazing, and OnlyFans had to ban me, you see. Right, so let's actually put our water in here. Pokey Koi, I'm assuming that's your name. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How are we doing today? You know what, I should actually do something like this so things don't overflow terribly. Now, I do like to do corners, not gonna lie, I do love a corner. How do you spin the cogwheels, Mondays? So, I don't actually have it set up, but you literally, once you have the shaft moving, you just attach the cogwheel to the shaft, head on. And why did I do that? And then the cogwheels will start moving. I do need a second bucket, really, don't I? Ignoring chat, some things never change, I see. I've got a lot of explaining to do. I've done a lot in the past week, and I didn't want things to get out of hand, you know. Oops, not that one. Nice. Get rid of that again now. Looks a bit strange, but that's alright. So I want this here next. Slow and steady wins the race, chat. Like I said, I'm a little bit overhung. Is overhung a word? Also, is our water... Yes, our water's going all the way down there, but I don't think it's destroying any torches. We're getting lucky. I'll actually block that there, just in case lag comes and sits you. Nice. It's me, Skippy. Oh, welcome, Skippy. How are we doing? It's been a while. It's been a very, very long time, in fact. Hopefully having an absolutely amazing day. Coming nighttime already? No. We need to get rid of that structurized thing because I'm going to end up using that all the time. Let's have another quick sleepy. Shakespeare flashbacks. Oh dear, not Shakespeare. Come on, let me scroll up. Thank you sorry for spamming. No worries at all. The Wild Wolves, you're not spamming at all. If I miss things, feel free to say it again. I honestly wonder how he doesn't lose the focus when he's building and interacting at the same time. Like the moment someone makes a noise, I immediately forget my design. Sometimes I do forget things often. I'm not going to lie to you. It is sometimes very hard. Especially with my state of mind right now. You can probably tell on my voice. Slime is a server plugin. Okay, so it's a plugin, not necessarily a mod. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't really know how plugins work too much. I was told there was a lot of different plugins that were added to my server when I had that created, but I don't really know how it all worked. Instead of a mod pack, so easy to run on the public SMP. Makes a lot of sense. All automation and lots of grinding, just no visual, just boxes. Oh, okay, so in more... That makes sense. Is it using like vanilla blocks, or are there like custom blocks with the plugin as well? Oh, I feel very nasally. Do I sound nasally, chat? I'm very sorry. I feel like I need to blow my nose very soon. OnlyFans ban Mondays. Time to start a petition. Yeah, go on change.org. In fact, there may be one already started. Who would have known? Who knows? Sorry I changed my name. Don't be sorry at all. Everyone needs to mix up sometimes. I feel like joining stream once every 2 months just to bring back old memes. That is probably the best thing you do. We all like a little bit of nostalgia. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just a shame that with the new YouTube audience, no one really understands the old memes. 100% OG crew, very OG. We'll be back in about an hour or two. See ya. No worries at all, SVD. I'm looking forward to your return. Question, do you use Forge for your mods? Yes, I am using Forge. I do know a Fabric, but I don't really understand Fabric myself. I've not really... I know if it's a mod pack, I don't have to think about it, but... yeah, I do prefer using Forge, but I think that's just me being stuck in my old ways, you know? Exactly, good use of vanilla assets. See, I'm so far out of the loop, like, not gonna lie to you. Oops, I definitely don't want that there. Pan X, this is actually the first time I'm playing anything higher than 1.16, because as you can probably guess, I'm more of a modded player. So this is my first time playing in 1.18. I never ever even played 1.17. Not that there was too much that changed, but having the raw resources and the deeper mines and all that, a little bit of a mix-up. I have a question. Oh yeah, I read that. I still miss the Fury playthrough, Monday's Rage. That was a very good playthrough, but don't worry, eventually the streams aren't just going to be Minecraft oriented, as I do want to play other games on stream, because I want to keep the videos Minecraft, but on the weekends we're going to have a little bit of fun with things and play other games. Wow, I like how that bar just doesn't represent how much is actually in there. So we don't need this lava thing anymore. I'm going to put that up here in our misc area. Right, we also need to repair our tools, and we need to head to the nether. Now, I've not seen the nether at all, but it should be pre-loaded, so I'm hoping that things aren't going to be too terrible once we actually get in there. Repair this, and we should be a little bit more prepared. Lovely. So let's make ourselves a flint and steel here. Now, where did I put that flint? I believe it's up top, actually. There we go. There's a bit of flint. So I haven't had a chance to really look too much into Silent Gear in the past week, so we're probably not going to really be upgrading our tools too much. But luckily we're not doing any sort of mega builds or mega resources or stuff. It's more going to be enchanting. So since we're going to be enchanting and wanting more fortune, we might start a bit of a villager setup to try and get some high tier efficiency, unbreaking and fortune 3 if we can. But that's going to be a little bit of a grind. I'll start it today, but I'll probably finish it over the course of next week. But yeah. You sound bad, down bad, astronomically bad. The fact that he doesn't read my message only, bruh. Oh dear. I didn't just... I was getting to it, Pappy. I was getting to it. But welcome on in, Pappy. Been over a year and still waiting for the Halo playthrough. The Halo playthrough will never ever come back. Never ever. So there's that. We are going to take some things. We want to take... yeah, I'm just going to say 576 of these blocks is probably going to be good enough. So, tally-ho. Let's see what happens. But yeah, Pappy, as you probably read in the Discord, I went drinking at the weekend for my uncle's wake. So I am pretty bad at the moment with the old voice. But that's not the end of the world. So let's make ourselves a little house here. This is what I like to always do, to keep myself nice and happy inside of here. So, as I say, first time been in the nether, so I've got no idea what things to actually expect. there could be a lot of things in this mod pack that is going to completely terrify me on immense proportions, but we'll see how that works. How are we enjoying all the chill music today? I know usually we have more of a dubsteppy vibe, but I'm enjoying the stream beats today. It's a lot better on my head. And I'm hoping everyone else can chill on this nice fine Sunday. Although SVDs, I know you've gone already. For SVD, it is actually Monday. Very cool, you got a new fan/follower. Thanks for streaming. Oh, welcome on in there, Panex. If you did subscribe, it's not the alerts that might be broken. It's an annoying thing with YouTube, if you're familiar with Twitch, which no doubt most people are. On YouTube, by default, who you're subscribed to is not set to public. So when you subscribe to new people on YouTube, it doesn't actually always come up. It's very annoying. I generally have more luck with membership, but I think membership is also a similar thing. You have to have it set to public so people can actually see it. Very annoying. And we're not going to have any windows on this because I'm a lonely hermit man, so I'm going to stay inside and have no one see. Nice. And you know what? Just for a laugh, I'm also going to do the floor. Let's make things all really grey. Hey, Gadito, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you've had an absolutely amazing week. Let's play Darksiders Do Definitive Edition. Don't tell me you are watching that. Skippy, I didn't miss your message. It's just slightly off screen. Gatito, I can't believe that you're watching that. That was my plays from 2019 when I first tried to do YouTube. And it didn't go so well. I actually went back to work and gave it up. Alright, let me scroll up to you what you said there. I have a suggestion. After you finish this, you should try better Minecraft. You might need a good computer for it. Well, you say that, Skippy. I don't know if you saw it in the Discord, as I know you joined there again. I've actually just received some good stuff for my computer upgrade. So just yesterday, I was delivered my brand new RTX 3080. So I've now got a graphics card ready to be installed, and today I bought the rest of the components, which are arriving tomorrow, Monday for me. So come next week, the PC is going to be fully upgraded. We're going to have a Ryzen 7, sorry, with a MSI X570 graphics card with 32 gigs of RAM. This is going to be a hell of a PC. I will show it off obviously next week when we actually have a bit of a better stream. I am going to actually get a crafting bench and stuff in here, so let's head back very quickly. But yeah, the PC is going to be upgraded, so hopefully no more lag when doing the mod packs. We may even be able to do a bit of all the mods again, but we will see. I'm enjoying Colony Quest too much, so I don't think we're going to go to all the mods anytime soon. I'm enjoying the chill vibes of looking after my own colony. I actually do have a couple of extra chests in here. Yeah, so let's make one more, and we'll make it the same colour just so it works. Nice. Now, I don't know how all this stuff really works. Soul dust is mystical agriculture, so that's technically a plant. And I'm going to put some of this cobblestone away and then just take a little bit more. Let's just take maybe 3 stacks. I think that'd be a good amount. And back we go. Anyways, as always, your stream time and my sleep time clash. No worries till virtual. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's great to see you again, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. A little bit earlier than a couple months. Damn it, I needed wood for a door. Completely forgot about that. In fact, you know what? We should actually make an iron door. I love the music also. I'm glad to hear that, Wild Wolves. That's what I like. I like a lot. I've not actually used stream beats before on YouTube, and I do really enjoy it, not gonna lie. I haven't played Minecraft in so long, so I can't tell exactly what mods and what's not. To be honest, I'm almost the same with 1.18, I'm not gonna lie to you. Shall we make... I don't think we have any stone, so let's just make wood buttons. One for each side. Or can... Oh yeah, I need to have a... Yeah, we'll keep it as buttons, we'll keep it as buttons. Right, back we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. We both went crazy hangover still, isn't it? Mine is all right, better now. Well, the thing is, Pappy, yesterday as well, it was one of Lulu's friend's birthday, so there was a party there also. Now, I didn't actually get too involved in the festivities, but it was something that arose. I don't really need torches. Oh, something else I need to do. Let's make ourselves a majigger. Now, I don't remember what button I had it to be. There we go. Right, so this is our... Earth portal, let's call it. Earth portal. We don't want to get lost here, and let's not make it red. Let's make it something I'll actually see, like a bright green. I should probably be able to see that. Right, so What are we actually looking for here? Now, I know there's a couple of things in create we actually need. One is the controller. If I could spell controller. This thing. I know this definitely needs something. Precision mechanism, is this it? Oh. I didn't realise I needed all this thing. But this is just a deployer. Deploy cogwheels, deploy large cogwheel. Wait, huh? Sequence assembly. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, and 3. So you... Oh, I see. So you have a cogwheel, then you have a large cogwheel, and then you have an iron nugget, and that will give us this thing. Okay, cool. And then you also need golden sheet. Okay, so that may take us a little bit longer than I thought to actually make all this. I did not expect it to be in one stream, but I was hoping to get things at least started, you know, today. Brass casings obviously just needs more brass. There were definitely things in here that involved some things from the nether. Ah, it was for the deployer itself, if I remember correctly. Let's just have a quick look. We needed the, like, ruby thing. This is it, the electron tube. We needed this polished rose quartz, requires rose quartz, and which required regular nether quartz. As well as that, I would like to actually try and find ourselves a majigger. Or is it stronghold, if we can. New PC Mondays for the channel Monday. Absolutely. Now, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to build it okay. I'm not the best when it comes to building things. I have... Whoa, 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 whoa. Burning Blossom from Biomes of Plenty. Interesting stuff. Well, at least this guy's half dead. We probably should get a takeout bag. I'll take some food. What have we got? 8 bread. Nice. And a little bit of a raw pork chop. Shame he wasn't just burning for one little bit more. Right, which way do we want to head? I know we have to look out for these goddamn things now. Do these spiky things hurt me too? Yes, they do. So we are completely entrapped in a danger area. That is not the best thing. Well, there's some quartz. Let's get some of that first. So we, actually, let's leave that. In case we die, we know we can get some. Hello, Johnny Dip. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I did see you pop in, but sorry I only just got to your message. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic weekend. Wah. What's wah? What is woe, Gadito? How am I going to get through here? Ah, it doesn't... Can I do some sort of vein miner? An axe is the best thing, but vein miner works. What, can I actually use this for anything? Brambles, used to make bramble covers. That looks grim. 30% chance of getting stuff in the compost. I don't really understand all that. Oh dear. I'm not paying attention, am I? This looks like a horrible area to actually start in. It's almost like we're in a cave. We're at Y level 100. Maybe it's worth just digging straight down for a bit. Oh my... I can get annoyed very quickly here. Wait, I kind of want to make a channel called Tuesdays. Oh no. You know what, guys? I have been debating making a second channel. The second channel may be more stream highlight content. So when we are playing games that aren't strictly Minecraft, we have it on that channel. I think I might just call that more Mondays though. But I don't know. As of right now, I don't have to worry about it. A channel called Tuesdays would be really funny. I feel like it's too different. Everyone who already knows of this channel, it would be funny, but people that don't know of the channel would get very confused. And they'll be like, what? And they might call me Tuesdays by default. Which is very, very funny. These guys are always so powerful. Now we do have a little bit of armor on, but it's not exactly the best. On my way to be ankle deep. Ankle deep! Oh wow, in Create. Now there is a guy, his name, what's his name? I think his name is Rocket14 or something like that. He is where I actually learned the Create mod stuff. I'd say he's a small YouTuber, but he started a year ago. He's only done Create tutorials and Create playthroughs. He's already at 17k subscribers. That's amazing. There we go, change the name. Oh god, Tuesdays has been created. That didn't take long. Now I'm just playing tennis with this guy. I'm not really getting anywhere. I don't really want to go through the warped forest. This is the crimson forest, isn't it? Yeah, I want to get down. Oh god, there's 2 of them now. I'm not making any progress through the nether, am I? How am I doing for the stuff? I'm okay. Things I don't want piglins and hoglins and stuff getting near me, really. 2 in row, huh? 2 in row? What, have I missed something there? What do you mean 2 in row? Now we need to make a Terraria Let's Play called Tuesdays. Oh, wow, that'd be the ultimate parallel. But as I've said many a time, never going to play Terraria. Still fighting my cold hives. All good. Your cold hives? What's the cold hives? feel like you told me about this last week and I've completely forgotten. I'm very sorry. Okay, that's what I'll start tomorrow. And I should start. Oh god, I hear them. I hear them. I hear the angry peeps. I'm not heading in a good direction here. I'm sort of lost. Right, I'm going to use JEI and I'm going to dig. I'm going to dig to the open area because I prefer being in the open area as I have more of a sense of direction then. I don't like being in the cave. The lava in front of the fan is flowing. Should I stop that? It doesn't really matter. It's the heat that's... oh, hello. Go, 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 go. Oh. And again. I will get you. I'm going to get you. Come here. I want this return to sender. Bosh, return to sender. And we actually got a ghast here as well. Nice stuff. Right, let's have a diggy dig. Let's have a diggy dig. So we want to go this way. We actually want to dig this way. I know I'm crossing the way. Actually, let's not do it like that. Do it from here. There we go. I prefer that. How is it my pickaxe is already nearly broken? I thought I just repaired it, didn't I? Let's eat more of this stuff. We've got leather as well. I didn't really know you actually got leather from the dudes. The Hoglin dudes. Luckily we're in the nether, so it's actually pretty easy to get out of here. I'm going to go a little bit down. What we got here? Inferium. I suppose I'll take it. I don't know how much down we're going to need to go. Wow, you can actually connect the gold nuggets with the stone pickaxe. I never ever actually realised. Now, have I actually made it to the bottom of chat now? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. So, Dwyer Wolf, since you're getting into create, what is your first sort of project? Obviously, mine was the tree farm. What's yours going to be? Something similar? Right, we found it. We found the open area. Is this the open area? Now, we do have quark here. There you go. Quark allows me to do this thing. I've never used quark before. Not like this. This isn't actually the area that I was hoping for, so we might actually keep going down a bit. Mondays, your normal voice... look, for your normal videos, what editor do you use? I use Premiere Pro. Luckily for us, Lulu still has her student discount when it comes to it. So we're not paying the full price. But luckily, I'm actually earning enough from YouTube that I can pay for it with how much I'm actually making on YouTube. So that's what I'm trying to do with this channel as well. Make everything go back into the channel. That's why I'm eventually hoping that YouTube will actually pay off my new computer. Might mine just infinite ores. What? Wait, how are you going to do that? Do you mean you're going to make some sort of tunnel bore thing, or are you going to have some other mod create ores in front of it? God, listening to myself, I haven't been talking nearly all day. My voice is incredibly bad. Oh God, how did I just take damage? Interesting. Right, that's mine. Hopefully we don't find any lava bits. You know what? I should actually put this in my offhand. Let me know if it gets too dark also, guys. It's just too complicated for now. No, like... use crate to make infinite iron. I'm only 1.16 right now. Well, this isn't where I wanted to be. Do I keep going straight or do I mine a bit further down? I think I mine a bit further down. Well, when I started to create, remember last week when I started the create mod entirely on this actual playlist, on this stream, I was a complete novice, and in just, it was about 3 days it took me to actually learn how to build a wood farm like I have. And yes, as Pappy said, it's very much overkill, but part of me finds it incredibly impressive. That needs diamond leather. Diamond level. Citrine? Citrine ore? No idea what that is, but it's from Silent Gear. We'll go back to that eventually. Now we do actually have enough diamonds, but I don't know if I want to use diamonds on a pickaxe first. But we will see. We will see if that's necessary. It actually says we're over it. It actually says we're over some sort of large open area on the map, but we're clearly not. I think it's just the above bit. I want to get to this bit. Now, I can't actually see a stronghold on the minimap either. If anyone spots one, I know if you're probably on mobile, you probably cannot actually see the JEI too much. But if anyone does spot something, let me know. I'm usually not one for actually using the minimap, and I sort of just block it out the way, to be honest. We don't need prosperity shards. I actually have so many prosperity shards. Hello. This is more up my alley. I'm on PC and you can't see it clearly. Really? That's surprising. Well, I take it you're not on full screen then. Do you actually have a dual monitor setup there, the Wild Wolves? Just as I'm curious. I find that a lot of people actually don't use dual monitors. I can't go back from it, to be honest. What I did though is I had this old BenQ computer monitor that I had, and then when I eventually upgraded, when I got my 1070 back in 2018, I switched over and used obviously my new monitor for my main, and I'm still using my old one for the other side. I've got another game suggestion. Don't read if you have loads of suggestions. I actually don't really have any suggestions, and even if I have, I haven't actually been writing them down. If there's ever a game that I choose to play or as a mix-up on stream, I'm going to do either a poll, or I'm actually going to do two different things. I'm going to do a poll on the community tab of YouTube. I also do polls inside of my Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, it's going to be right there down below if it actually loads up. Apparently my rotators are not working. There we go. There we go. It flashed up there for a second. I nearly got into there. What is that biome? It looks very, very green. But yeah, I'll end up doing a poll on my Discord. That's how I like doing things anyway. It's where I get the most committed of community members. Art skin. Because YouTube still posts things to the public. I haven't even seen my channel before. I really, really don't like this biome. Honestly. Having all these thorns everywhere, it's a real struggle. But this is the open area that I was actually needing. It looks like I need to go a little bit more northward. Then we'll get into the way. Now, I don't remember if there's a way of actually flying on this. I don't think there's like angel ring. That's angle ring. No angel ring. We also don't have astral sorcery either. So since we don't have astral sorcery, we can't have the Visio mantle of the stars. So I have no idea how to fly. If anyone knows, there is the Ars Nouveau mod in this, and I've never used that before. It's a magic-based mod. If anyone knows if there's flight in that, I may try doing that ready for next week. Yeah, I do. Only one monitor, no worries. Ah, Skippy, let me actually read the rest of your thing. If you're you should play Spore. It's a really good game, and I will help you out if you decide to play it. I do know of Spore. I've known for Spore ever since I was a child. Myself, I haven't played it, but when I was a kid, I used to go around my friend's house for a sleepover, and he would play it while I watch. And he would make the craziest creatures. But that's something I don't think I'd really play. It's not really up my alley. I could do it as a joke one day, just for like half an hour on a just chatting sort of thing. But that's about it. Oh, this guy's burning. Luckily, those guys actually run away. And they keep burning. I want to get this slime because I want the magma cream. He's not dead yet. You bounce too high, man. Oh, he's burning again. He's coming back for more. Good thing I just have to hit him once and he runs away again. Right, magma cream? Magma cream? Doesn't look like I'm going to get any. Oh, something burned then. Now these can actually hurt me on the low level, can't they? I think they can when they're that small. They can actually still hurt me. Oh, there we go. Oh no, they're sticks and stones bag. Don't really know what that means, but we got them. This place looks amazing. I'm definitely going to take me a while to actually find my way back, guys, by the way. Have you ever played Spore before? No, I read that message before. Before I actually answered that before I read it. Do you want me to order you a curry for about 40 minutes time? I would absolutely Love a curry, please. I did say I didn't want dinner because I still feel a bit hungover, but who else doesn't love a curry when they're hungover? I hate this biome. I hate it more and more with a passion every step I take. Now we've got this guy on our ass. Come here. Gosh. Oh, that was perfectly timed. We've got this one here, we've got this one there. We really should get a bow, shouldn't we? Chat, I don't know. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to find this. We have to come back here when I'm a bit more prepared. I need a bow, which isn't too bad. I need... What else do I need? I need gold as well, gold helmet, which we can facilitate actually. But I think I might head back, just get a couple of quartz and head back. I know, disappointing, I'm sorry, but I was not expecting terrain like this. Thank God though. Oh, is that a bastion? Oh, hello. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. We're on the move, we're on the move, we're on the move. Does anyone know if that's a bastion? I've never been in a bastion before. It looks like it is though. So we went up this way. Oh god, we've got this guy again. Are you the same one? No, you're not. And we've got a little bit of lag. Jesus Christ, this guy is relentless. You can fly with R's. Wonderful stuff. Thank you so much for that, Johnny Depp. I will absolutely look into that. So maybe we'll come back here when we can actually fly. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Right, you're dead. Thank God for that. I need to eat more potatoes. I need something with a bit more sustenance. God, this guy's coming for me as well. Oh dear. Don't break my stairs, please. Oh, is that going to get... He stopped. Look, he changed the other way. Oh, I need to move. I need to move. I need to get up this without the... Yeah, I'm actually knowing. Run, 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 run. Set myself on fire again. Keep going, 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 keep going. Lovely. Nope, nope, nope. Back down we go, back down we go, back down we go. Oh, back up we go. Where's the way we came? Where's the way we came? I'm burning. This place is too dangerous. I ran away a little bit. Ooh, let's just take a bit. I love Spore. It is a classic game. What games are you into then? Well, by the YouTube channel, I've been doing some platformers, so playing something like Sly Cooper is something I actually would really like to do. It was on the list to actually play when we were still on Twitch, so that would be one to play, of course. Where's my hole in the wall? But besides that, it's almost whatever. I think that's a little bit too, well, I say not sandboxy, but it's just not for me. It's similar to No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is also something I wouldn't really like to play. There's my way through. Oh god, I'm burning again. Hello Lulu, how are you doing today? Yes, there it is down there. You're stealing my debit card. Okay. I am the one that wants the food anyway, so that makes... What's that? That is a stand for my new graphics card so it doesn't sag. I'd love a curry, thanks. Well, unfortunately, you're not getting any, Billy. How do you post photos on the pet section? So at the moment, because we had quite a lot of people coming into the Discord and spamming some things and not posting some things nicely, you actually have to be level 15 in order to actually post photos outside of the art section. As I'm the only person in there that can actually admin and mod things in the Discord, sometimes I'm not always online to actually sort out harassment, as I don't have any sort of staff per se. Right, so we didn't actually get anything we needed, so let's now get ourselves a couple of... someone is really dying, and they're dead. Let's get ourselves some actual quartz. Oh god, we have 2. Get back in. I can't be dealing with 2. Can I hit them through... who remembers the days where you could actually like fire arrows through the walls? And there we go, we've got our first bot of the day. And let us remove that. From which mod did the extra hearts come from? Is it Spice of Life or something? To be honest, I don't know SVD, and I would generally like to know. I know it's not the nutrition mod, because that usually has the little carrot thing on it. But I really don't know, and I also don't know how to increase the hearts. It just sort of happened one day. Now, I think it was Pappy that actually told me that there is the other mod that allows you to stack the hearts into different colours. I do know that mod, but I don't know what it's actually called. Another return to sender. I'll take a couple of more bits. And behold the power of God. You should be a mod. I should be a mod. I don't think so, Pappy. Not as of right yet. Virtual, who was in here earlier, he actually was a Discord mod and also a Twitch mod, but he didn't really enjoy it too much, so he wanted to stop doing it. And obviously there's a significant Crimson Iron Ore. That's what iron ore looks like here? Interesting. Oh wow, another bot as well. Remove that too. Would you declare me an OG or a new watcher? I know you obviously came in during the Subnautica, so you're an OG in that respect. But you were never really around for the Minecraft stuff, and I only really did the Subnautica for a handful of streams. And also, since you've been gone for a little while, maybe I would consider you more of a new watcher, Skippy. I'm a mod, aren't I? You are a mod in Discord, yes, Lulu. However, you don't know actually how to mod anything. You don't know how to do it. So the title doesn't mean anything for you. You are, Lulu. Yes, she is. That's a good one, Bazio. It's a good joke. It's a very good joke. Right, we have 26. I think 26 is a good start. Let's head back. We've had our experience at the Nether today. I need to look into ours to actually learn how to fly, because this place is just far too dangerous. And you know what? Let's get a little bit of glowstone as well, as we're probably going to need it for something, but who knows what. I didn't see that baby guy there. The baby guy there can sit. We'll come back for glowstone. God, look, there's a ghast there. The spawning of ghasts seems to be very broken here. Hey, Jordan. Right, is there anything else we want to put in here? Maybe the soul cobblestone. Let's open these things as well. 5 sticks, bone meal. Wow, we got a diamond from that. That's pretty impressive. I don't need that. Solarium dust, I'm supposed to take. We got some regular stone as well. Let's head back. I need to stop asking questions. I can tell you're getting annoyed at my questions. I am not getting at all annoyed by your questions. I love questions. If anyone wants to ask me for anything, whether it's just my voice at the moment, Skippy. It's just that at the moment I'm overhung. That word? Have a hangover? Overhung. That's all it is. But I love answering questions. It means someone's taking an interest, or they need help. And if I can help them, then it's the best thing I can give. I can tell that I'm going to get through a lot of water this stream. A lot of water indeed. Let's pack things away a bit and we'll start making a couple of resources. Now, I don't know, because we are actually... Let's make these into gold, actually. Even though we're playing with the mine colonies and stuff, apparently I don't have any of that actually crafted. I don't know if our colonies chunk loaded, because I'm hoping Gavin keeps working even when we're in the Nether. Not that it's the end of the world. Bone meal back in here. Get the cobble back. Food we can actually start cooking. Get one of these in there. Barium essence. I suppose bramble's a plant. Solarium is also a plant, I suppose. Stone can go upstairs. Actually, that can go in the crappy blocks. Here's a question. Can mummies get pregnant? That is the strangest spelling of mummies I've ever seen. I don't know what you're referring to, whether an actual mother or the Egyptian wrapped up people. Do you know where do you apply to become a mod? I love helping out other people, and I'm a big fan at coding and technology. At the moment, I'm not actually taking any applications as I can handle things myself, but I very much appreciate it. You are in mind, of course. I think most mummies are dead, unfortunately. Where's this spelling of mummies? I swear that mummies is still with a Y and an S in the end. The Egyptian people. Yes, the Egyptian people. Alright, I need to make things on the create. So first we need the schematic. We we need the schematic table, which requires smooth stone. We have to smelt smooth stone again. And then some regular slabs. Let's make some slabs first, because they're pretty easy. And I can't do it in there. Whoop. Some of those. Then we're going to need those stones again. And you know what? I'm just going to smelt them all. I'm going to be lazy and use a whole piece of coal, because that's the way I'm feeling today. More cooked pork. While that's smelting, I know we only need 2, but let's go check up on the people. Let's go check up on Gavin. If you want your hearts to change color instead of stacking grows, I think a few mods. I found a few mods for it. I don't actually use them though, as I just rely on mantle to color my hearts. Isn't mantle the one? I think that's what Pappy said the other day. And some of you may know Mantle is a core mod for that Tinker construct uses. Oh, okay. That's why Mantle isn't in this, because there's no Tinker's construct. It's using Silent Gear. Interesting. Google Translate said it like that. It must be right. I am the illiterate one here, to be honest. I'll send the mods to the game channel. Thank you very much, SVD. I really appreciate that. Right. It looks like Gavin here is incredibly slow and is just trying to break crops at the moment. God knows, how long have we been going now? It's an hour and 27 minutes. I don't know what time we actually placed it down, but he's just trying to get rid of crops right now. Eventually he is going to like flatten out this dirt as well, and I will want to fill it in, because I like having it thick like this. That's just me. So today we'll start making a bit of create stuff, but when it's the next day, we'll do a little bit of chill back relaxing and help Gavin just get the foundations. Does that sound like a plan, everyone? I think so. Mondays, do you have any tips and tricks to getting to level 15? Just chatting, basically. It doesn't matter what you say. The XP is given randomly, but you can only get XP every 1 minute of chat. So if you send 1 message every minute, you'll get an amount of XP, and then eventually you'll hit level 15. So far, there's actually only 2 people in chat that are level 15. That is Random Human Bean and Pappy. But people are growing there. SVD's is working away. I think SVD, you're actually already up to like level 8, aren't you? And you haven't been doing it for too long, which is pretty good. I am really enjoying your daily mod suggestions and tips. It's quite nice, actually. Especially since a lot of the mods are smaller ones that I've never heard of them. I have some tips. Your tips is speedrun. That is not a tip. Right. We have the schematic table here. Nice. Schematic table, let's leave that there. So in here, this is, as you can see, this is the only one we have. So we need to have empty schematic, which requires light blue and paper. So we do have a little bit of paper somewhere. It's upstairs, I guess. You need to have the potential to reach the power of a semigod. Oh god, SVD. Are you laughing at Pappy's speedrun skill? So what do we need? We need light blue, and then I think we also need bone meal, don't we? All these vanilla things. That's definitely wrong. How do we make light blue? Ah, yeah, white dye is its own thing now, isn't it? See? I was nearly there. And there we have an empty schematic. Throw that in there. Dark oak tree farm. The only thing I have created. Open folder. I don't know how that works, but yeah, here we go. Summary. Control. Right click while sneaking opens an interface for entering exact coordinates. Okay. Shift. Hold a structure to be positioned and placed into the world. Position the hologram as desired and use the schematic cannon to build it. So I was hoping that with the schematic it would actually tell me the resources required. So does anyone know how that specifically works? Besides that, we need to make this schematic cannon where we're going to need a dispenser. For that, we're going to need a dropper, and a dropper is obviously very simple. Get that out of the way. Let's not place that down accidentally. Blub. What does blub mean? Speedrun is also a good tip. No, it's not. That's a random tip. No one knows what that specifically means. Oh yeah, so you may have seen me pick this up. The clipboard is essentially to do with mine colonies. We have this link to our town hall. But anytime Gavin or any other colonist requires something, although they don't actually say they need food, which is a little bit annoying, it'll tell me on there. So when Gavin's actually done, it'll give me some things. Don't listen to Mondays. He doesn't have the potential to be a semigod. He doesn't know. No, I don't think you realise I am senpai. Remember, I am the leader of the Discord. You Cannot defeat me. I was just checking then. We do have Optifine. You can't defeat me. God, when I do that, I feel like Mumbo Jumbo or something like that. Except a very run down, tired Mumbo Jumbo. Is it possible to share schematics? I would not be surprised. That is a brilliant idea, the Wild Wolves. I've not actually done it before, but obviously it's in a file. I've said open file, but it hasn't actually opened a file. Oh, there we go. Okay. It looks like I genuinely can actually send. I can actually send my things. Okay. In Discord then, I'll open up a channel. Be that schematics. Create schematics. And I'll drop it in. And if anyone else actually has any other schematics they want to drop in, they obviously can. Now the problem is that it's the exact same as with the photos. So you're going to have to still be level 15 actually send attachments like that. But, of course, you can download them. I must be level 1 on the server. I don't really use it that much, even though I watch the streams. That's fine. No worries at all. In fact, actually, Gadito, I don't even know if you're level 1 because you have to send a couple of messages to become level 1. Now, I keep getting distracted here, just like SVDs was saying earlier. It's very hard to get ahead of. So I need the schematic cannon. Schematic cannon, dispenser, this. We need cobblestone, which is very easy. Get a stack of that. 1 stack. Let's get some redstone. Make ourselves I'm clicking all the wrong things here. Get a dispenser. Nice stuff. Next, we need a little bit of a string. We have 26 string. That's pretty good. That's pretty good there, sir. Dispenser. Lovely stuff. Next, we need a cauldron. Cauldron's going to require a little bit of iron. Love the iron, as some people say. We actually need those 2 smooth stones back. It's handy we sort of didn't have to smelt. Good thing we smelted it all then. What else we need? We actually need a block of iron. Oh, that's a bit expensive, but that's all right. We can afford. We can afford. And then we need just 2 logs. Very simple. Logs all upstairs. Yeah, I reached level 2, same blub. Now, you're not just spamming, are you? If you are spamming, then I will please politely say stop. Oh no, you're not spamming. Skippy level 2 though, well done. Oh god, I ended up only finding 1 mod. I swear there were more before. That's alright, no worries to SVD. I appreciate it. Yay! Lol, says who? Says who? Can I join your Discord? Of course you can, the Wild Wolves. Of course you can. There is no... Just there in the bottom left-hand corner, it will rotate to say the Discord. Sometimes it breaks. I need to sort it out. But, there you go. That's the Discord link there. It's also in the description, or it should be in the description, just down below. We wanted logs. Let's get 2 logs. Throw everything out of dark oak, since that's what we're going to have most of. You know what? We really need light in this place. There you go. That's a bit nicer. Matter cannon. Created. Right, hold shift. Shoots blocks to recreate any deployed schematic in the world. Uses items from adjacent inventories and gunpowder as fuel. That is interesting. I didn't know that. We only have 30 gunpowder. I don't know. I can send my energy farm that produces 13 MFRT. I don't know what FRT is. I mean, can you though? I mean, if the create mod's installed, then you can send the schematic for it, but otherwise I don't think so. What's that swirly icon as well? Lulu, are you trying to make a very bad emoji cannon? RF tools. Okay, that's what you meant. Or redstone flux. Right, let's try and place this in the world then. Not that, but the schematic. Let's try and place the schematic in the world, and we're going to need another chest, aren't we? Let's get a few more logs. Let's get a double chest worth. I'm looking forward to the curry. I am as well. I am not starving, but I think I need food. So let's have a quick sleep. Now we are going to place this over where I actually already have the other things. Yeah, I can. I have created all the 1 to 6 slice of pie. That is wonderful stuff then. You absolutely can. That's an odd capture. It's very handy though. It's just recapture. It's nothing people haven't seen before really. I should also get an axe since we're doing some wood stuff. Where is my axe? My axe upstairs. There it is. We'll place the axe. And we should also probably take the flint and steel off our bar when we are in a wooden house. I expanded my farm using the schematic. Awesome stuff. That'd be cool though, because that means I could also load that into the world just to have a look at it. And if you're in creative, you can paste it into the world without actually needing the schematic cannon, which is a very useful feature. Now, I was going to say it would be nice if you could give me a bow, but apparently not. Right, that's 1. That is 2. So, schematic. Let's see how this works. I've never actually used this before, and it is going to be a little bit underground. Right. There it is. There's our schematic. Now, Alt to focus. This. Then I can hold Shift. No, Control. There you go. I actually want this there. That's where I want it. So we have to dig out a bit of a hole, which is fine, but that's just what I want. So just for reference, what I'll do, we'll do a torch here, and then we'll do a torch over here. Now it looks like the actual thing is going to stay up, so I'm going to start digging away. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much, but yeah, I'm going to start digging away, and I'll keep that 1 level. Oh god, we have another bot. Bot. Time for the ban. My keyboard isn't lighting up. Should I be worried? What sort of keyboard do you have? I've got the Corsair KN95, and sometimes the lights don't work on it myself. So I wouldn't worry too much, to be honest. Right, there we go. So the end is here. Nice. Well, that's handy. There's a little bit of a cave in here anyway. And obviously we don't have to do out a proper hole, but we'll just do this for now. I've just had a text from my boss. I don't know what that says. Picture apparently. It was actually a picture of me. Well, my boss was actually at the wake as well, and it was a picture of me with 2 cocktails in my hand. Oh dear, mildly regretting my life. Yeah, using creative to paste is so useful because some things don't load right using survival. I totally agree. Razor, you have a Razor on. It may be that you just need to open Razor Synapse. Because sometimes with my Corsair keyboard, I don't know if it's the same with Razer, but my Corsair keyboard actually takes 2 USB points to actually power it. I would have thought one of them would have been lights, the other one would have been the information from clicking the keys, but apparently not. They both actually need to be in use, which is a little bit different. If your keyboard lights doesn't work, either plug it in again or restart the software. Yeah, exactly that. I didn't expect you to see you, Giri. I feel like you guys are loving having the bots come in and out. It looks like I just heard the door. It sounds like I've just heard the door. Right, so let's dig ourselves a couple of things. Looks like my curry's here. Tuesdays, do you like Pokemon? I actually don't like Pokemon. I know. It's very bad. People may get angry at that, but I actually do not like Pokemon. I never have. I think it's because when I was a child, I was actually a Digimon person. Which I know is a bit strange. But yeah, I was a Digimon person back as a child. Now the only bad thing is because the ghosts are sort of overlapping, things are going to be a little bit annoying. So apparently with the create mod as well, the schematic cannon won't actually place down these conveyor belts like properly. So we're going to have to do some things manually. That's alright. I just can't get confused from things. I don't like Pokemon too. I'm glad we share something there then. Okay, it's up. Thank you. Mine's just 1 USB. That's alright. No worries at all. We are all here to help. I think we are growing a very, very closely knit, very interesting and helpful community, which I really enjoy. Have I missed anything? Hard to say. Very, very hard to say. There's not too much more that's really over this side until we get a couple more levels down. Let's just do it layer by level. What do you think? Have you ever played Lost in Random? Lost in Random? I don't know what Lost in Random is. I don't know what you're talking about. We share lots of things, to be fair. It's very nice. I like it. Some intense Z-fighting going on, I see. Z-fighting? What does that mean as well? I've never heard that word. The only thing I'm thinking of here is like zombie fighting. Ah, Lulu. Thank you very much. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I'm still going to be here, but I'm going to set up my meal. I'm going to eat and stuff at the same time. Thank you very much, Lulu. Oh, I appreciate it. It's a little bit dark. I'm hoping that I'm actually going to know when it's night and day. Hopefully, Journey Map's actually going to tell me that. I will have some orange juice, actually. Thank you, Lulu. Mondays, have you ever thought of streaming games that you can play with viewers? We absolutely will be doing that. In fact, I did say it a couple of weeks ago, but some of you may have not been here. We are getting close to 2,500 subscribers. And when we do, the next available Sunday, I'm going to do a community-based stream where we're going to be able to play some Jackbox Party Pack games, or maybe some Among Us or something. Does that sound like a good idea, chat? I have played community games before when we were back on Twitch, so it will all be through the Discord. So if you want to play, you will have to be in the Discord. But that's something I desperately want to do with the viewers. Lighting issues from overlapping models. Oh, I see this. Yes, it's a little bit annoying. Oh my gosh, Lost in Random is amazing. You should try it. Yeah, but what is it? I need to know. Really, that's awesome. It is awesome. When is that going to happen? Well, whenever we hit 2,500 subscribers. So if you know a friend that's interested in watching, then send the share, send the link, and then we can get more subscribers. Right. Let's do the next layer. I would totally appreciate it. That'd be awesome. I don't know what we'll play first. We'll probably do it as a poll. So the way we've done it before, you may have seen if you're already a part of the Discord. Let's whack up that Discord link again. You may have seen that further down is the waiting room. And essentially what's going to happen... You don't have to chat, by the way, when I say this. We will be through the Discord, but I will drag you into a chat channel. But of all means, you do not have to actually chat. And of course, since I am going to be streaming to the public, no profanity. Even though we are an 18+ stream. But we've got to follow the rules of the Discord with no racism, no sexualization and stuff while on stream, of course. But I know all of you actually get that. So yeah, how it works, or how I've done it in the past, is we have a waiting room area, and then when you're in the waiting area, I will drag people into a separate channel, and when you get dragged into that channel, you'll be given a role to actually see a text channel dedicated to streaming games live. So that is when you'll be able to see the codes to all our games, and then when I switch screens after we have a full party or a partial party of Jackbox Party games, we'll switch to the actual game, and then people can join as viewers. You know? I'll have to play any game with everyone in Discord. That's also another thing, guys. We do have a couple of voice channels inside of Discord. So if anyone would like to play any games with other people, it doesn't have to be Minecraft, of course, but feel free to take up them channels and play with each other. I will definitely 100% be playing with you guys just in my free time eventually, but it's just finding the games to play and the time. I know you all understand. A dark kingdom where every citizen future is determined by the roll of a die. A journey will with Even and her companions. I assume that's Evan and her companion Dicey, to play the odds to break the curse of random. Sounds like a very interesting game, and it seems like it's got a lot of weird qualities that I've never heard of before. There seems to be definitely some angry pillagers outside. I very much hope they don't come down here. Oh god, they're all down here. They're down here, they're down here, they're down here, they're down here. I didn't even notice. Woo! I was not expecting that. Well, hello, dudes. I don't know which one of you has the flag, and I also don't know if you guys will actually hurt me. Luckily, this is a game of Minecraft. I can just leave. There's the banner man. You don't want to deal with the banner man because he's going to start a raid down there. We might have to find a cow and some milk. Game that I would like to play on stream, actually. It's a game called... It's a card game called Slay the Spire. It sounds something very similar to what you're talking about, Skippy. Slay the Spire, I will have to familiarise myself with it again because I haven't played in a long time, and I'm just sorting out my meal here again, guys. Sorry. The card turn-based game that's a roguelike, and every time you... Oh, that is hot. Every time you go in to play around, you have to basically defeat the tower. Now, I'm not the greatest at it. If I grinded on it, I probably would get a lot better at it, and I did learn at one point. I have beaten it a couple of times, but when you beat it, you can ascend. And when you ascend, you actually obviously play it on like a harder difficulty in a sense. Certain cards get unlocked as you play, and so on and so forth. A typical roguelike game. That's a game I would like to play, but that will happen eventually. Right now, I'm just too involved in mine colonies because I really want to play this midweek, but otherwise I'll end up just completing the pack without playing it on stream. And then I've also debated doing my own world in private, but at the same time, I'll just be doing everything twice. If I do that, I'll burn myself out. The struggles of Minecraft, eh? The struggles of Minecraft. Let's actually have a bite of this curry. What's everyone's favourite curry? I myself am having a chicken tikka masala. Is anyone a fan of spicy food? That is beautiful. Thank you, Lulu. Right, let's continue on. What if we play some Among Us or stuff whenever we want? Who's in? Absolutely up for that. That is a brilliant idea there, Pappy. Brilliant idea. Are links banned? Links aren't banned. But it's just that they won't embed. Oh, wait. Do you mean in the stream? Links are banned in the stream. Yes. Right, I think I'm going to have to try and find a cow and some milk so we can exercise these these pillagers. So, I have no idea where they're going to be. I'm off again. See you all in a bit. No worries at all, SVD. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I missed it. How is the machinery covered by the dirt blocks? Oh, so we're using a schematic, which essentially places a ghost setup of my schematic from my other world. And I'm actually, because I want all the cogs and stuff to be underground, it's obviously underground. So we have to dig out the hole for it before we actually start doing the cannon. Farming sim stream, that's another thing that may happen at some point, very much so. I do love me some farming simulator. It's even the first one you said. Hang on, I missed something. Even the what thing I said, I don't understand. I hate spicy food, absolutely hate it. Really? I'm not, I wouldn't, it wouldn't be my first choice spicy food, but if something is spicy, I will eat it, I do like it. Fortunately, I don't think I'll be able to talk in voice chat since my mic is really bad and I'm not really comfortable in my English. That's perfectly fine. As I say, Gatito, even if you're playing just for friendlies, you never know. Someone might create a Minecraft world they want to play together. If anyone wants to play Hypixel or something together, you can of course go in there. You don't have to talk and just play together. Same goes when we're live and playing games on online. You do not have to talk, but you will be in a voice channel. But by all means, you don't have to talk. Your English seems good by the way you write. There's a very big difference though between speaking and writing. And I wouldn't be surprised if people that don't have their first language as English, they're actually a lot better at writing it than speaking it. It's all to do with sounds and stuff. I sent the Lost in Random Story link in the general Discord. Oh, wonderful stuff. I will definitely look at it. I can see that there's little dots on the map. I'm hoping that these sort of things aren't going to be cows. Last time we had to go quite a way away to actually get some cows. We might actually, since we need birch as well, let's go over to the Birchwood Forest. Hopefully our boat is still down here. Hello, raccoon. You want some food? There you go. Have a potato. Oh, there's another one. Fine, have a potato. We've got to be nice to our raccoons. Now, raccoons are actually devilish creatures at night, though. There's our boat. Oh, look, they're washing the potato. They're making sure it's clean. Do you think I give dirty food? You horrible, horrible raccoons. But they did enjoy it. I ate that very quick. I'm not confident the way I speak, but I can write decently. There you go. Exactly what I mean. Oh, this curry is so good. I may just stop quite a lot because I want to get through this curry before it gets cold. I seem good at writing, but I suck at speaking. But the other thing is, both Pappy and Gatito, I speak rather quickly, I would say. And you're both understanding me very well, so you're also very good at listening. Which is another very impressive thing to do. I wouldn't be surprised if you could write down relatively quickly what I say. And I am absolutely severely impressed with your skill at speaking English, to be honest, the pair of you, because I know they're not your first languages. I can't speak another language. And I don't think I ever will. There's a cow, though. Let's just get a stack of this stuff. I don't know how much we're going to need, but let's get 2 stacks. It won't take too long. We did fill this back up as well. No. Mr. Cow? Yeah, we are picking up some birch as well. Milk! Thank you very much. Gatito is a Portuguese name. I can try to talk without looking. What do you mean you can try and talk without looking? You have to look to talk? Or do you mean typing the keyboard without looking? That'd be very impressive. I don't speak much, but I can type extremely fast without looking. I feel like a lot of you would actually really like playing Type Race in the Discord, to be honest. That seems like the perfect game for you guys. Man, now I've got to get some curry with mango Lassi drink. I have no idea what that is. What is that? Gatito is not a Portuguese name, lol. Oh, you've just been put in your place. The thing is, Gatito, Pappy is actually Portuguese. I'm closing my eyes right now at the moment, and this is the result. Ooh, double R, but very, very close, and I'm still very impressed. Yeah, I listen to a lot of things in English. Most YouTubers I watch are English, and I always try to watch movies with English subtitles and in English. That's a very good way of passively learning. I mean, to be honest, the only thing that I ever would watch subbed if I could... Oh, I dropped that apparently, and that's obviously anime. And I don't really want to learn Japanese. That'd be a big undertaking. Alright, let's go clear out the dudes now, if we can. They may have despawned by the time we get back, to be honest. Even like in maths. Yeah, it's a very good way to like passively train in maths as well if you're just seeing things like that all the time. Gatito is a Spanish name, even though I'm Brazilian. Really? Well, obviously since you're Brazilian, you speak Brazilian Portuguese, then, don't you? Because there isn't actually the language Brazilian, is there? That's interesting. Hey, G Rella, how are you doing? How are you doing, G? Welcome to Mine Colonies. A pack I think you've seen before, actually. But welcome on in. We've had a bit of upgrades. Today we're doing a bit of the create mod and working on our world a little bit more, but Gavin is extremely slow. So as I said, I was going to wait till the next day. And it's actually been 2 days since. So on the next sleep, we're actually going to help Gavin out a bit because he's been incredibly slow and he's being a bit of a dunderhead. Type Race, what's that? Type Race is a website browser game where you can all join together, and then after the time has started, it will refresh the page and it will give you a passage from a movie, a book, a song. It doesn't matter. As long as it's in text form somewhere on the internet, it'll find a passage and you have to type out that passage, and whoever does it the fastest wins. Now, I've been using the PC for many, many years, but I never properly learned how to type, you know, with all 10 fingers and stuff. I could type very quick, but it was in my own sort of way. But then I started doing Type Race and playing some games, and now I can actually type properly with all 10 fingers, and I use Type Race to really help me. I think I can do about 60 words a minute. I think that's where I am. It's either 60 words a minute or 60 characters a minute, I don't remember. 60 words sounds more impressive. And it actually tells you the speed on there as well. Whoa, chat's going by quick. Seems fun. You telling me I don't know the names of my own language? That's pretty funny. What was that? I'm typing my code. Thid. I don't know what thid is. This is the result. This isn't bad, right? That's pretty good, to be honest. Mango Lassi is a drink with mango, yogurt, milk, and a little sugar. And some sparkling cardamom. To be honest, I've not even had cardamom myself before. But that does sound nice. I would try that. So over the weekend, I was trying many different cocktails. And I actually tried a White Russian for the first time, which is essentially vodka and milk with this one other thing, which I've never heard of before. And it was surprisingly tasty, I'm not going to lie. But I also tried many other things that I probably shouldn't have that night. But I do recommend the White Russian. Right, let's clear the inventory a bit. I'm going to keep the schematic on me, because hopefully that will keep things ghosted over there. But we'll see. Crafting table, that can go in there for now. And then let's have a sleep, and then we're going to do a little bit of digging. We'll have one stack of this for now. Let's kill the dudes as well. I'm doing very wonderful to hear. I mean, for all I know, Gadito is a Spanish name, but I could be wrong. Oh, I've tried out this mod. Have you tried out just the Mine Colonies mod, or have you tried the whole pack? The pack is Colony Quest, as by the title. We also have other things involved, like the Create mod. Right, let's try kill the dudes, if they're still there. Now you're speaking Portuguese, I've got no idea. I barely got started on it, but it seems pretty cool. So obviously you can do it in many different styles, but we are using the fortress style. And because we're using the fortress style, we have to do things very modular. Which is fine, it's still fun. And it looks like they've actually despawned, and it also looks like our ghost has disappeared. That's alright, this is how much we've cleared away. Let's just clear this and then we're going to go help out Gavin. You broke your shovel? No. Never mind. I'm not the fastest typer. That's alright. It's a good way of learning though. That's Espanol. Bit of Spanish. I'll do a right test. You're going to do what? Are you going to go on Type Race right now and see how good you are? I learned how to type fast when I was 7, but I don't even use a normal typing way. I just feel the size and the height of the keys only works on gaming keyboards if I want full speed. That's pretty much what I was like before. Wolves. I was exactly the same. I just sort of picked it up in my own like style, if you want to say it that way. Now dirt, we are going to need a lot of dirt. Yeah, I just brought out my own style, but I wanted to learn proper because I was in Twitch chats a lot more, and I wanted to get my messages out rather quick. I did a test, 37 words per minute. That's pretty good. For a very first one, and for English not being your first language, I am actually impressed. Because that's pretty much where I probably started at when I was learning to type. Like, just, I think maybe 40 words per minute was my base when I was typing in my own style. Now, I know this isn't the most efficient way, but I do really love just having all the blocks filled in for my own peace of mind. I don't know, is anyone else like a little bit OCD like that? Is it? Would you call it OCD? My hands look like spiders when I type like this. Do you ever type? I don't now, but how I used to type is I was actually like, I would somehow end up using like my left hand for letters on the right side of the keyboard. So like I would use my left hand to press the I key. I still just did it quick. Don't understand how I did, but I did. Oh, this curry's so good. Oh. Pan, let me know when you get yours. You know what I should do? I should post this in the food chat. The only things I have in the food chat are katsu curries that I made when I first started trying to cook. I make them a lot better now. Also, my delete key keeps clicking when I click just one way. So that makes it a bit worse. What do you mean? Delete key keeps clicking. Do you have some sort of sticky keys? That's not the best. Especially not for type race. I use both hands sometimes, but when I'm talking the home row, my left hand does most of the typing. By one more column, however you spell it. I think I get what you mean. Sometimes I can be a very lazy typer as well. Just use one hand. He'll do that surprisingly fast as well. I'm never gonna... if I tried, I was gonna try and maybe get to like 80 to 100 words per minute, but I don't think I ever will. I just noticed no face cam today. Yes, no face cam because I look like dirt because I'm so hungover. That's why no face cam. Face cam will be back next week because I'm not going to be drinking. Although my birthday's actually in a week's time, or just over a week's time, so I'll probably drink then. But I don't believe my birthday actually falls on a weekend, so I don't know. This is the... That's the result. Wait a second. In the bot command section, it says I can ban people. You definitely can't. It might come up saying you can type it in, but when you actually type it in, it won't work. The only people that have ban privileges are the admin, and I'm the only admin. Need more dirt. Let us go get some more dirt. The one annoying thing about Discord now, how it's annoying at the same time it's very handy, how everything only uses the one prefix now. Oh, I only need 4. Okay, I'll just nick that from... Try to ban me. No. Well, you can. It won't work. Right. He's happy there. So, that should be everything he needed now. And that took half a day. Let's see what Gavin needs now. If anything. Right, Gavin. There was no guard tower. Yeah, we're working on that. You need a shovel? No worries, we can give you a shovel. Now, he can only use wood shovels. So we actually need to go get... Oh no, we got wood. He can only use wood shovels because he's a level 1 builder. Eventually, we will get him up. But let's give him 3 shovels for now. On my way to craft the crusher. You're already at the crusher, are you, in the create mod? That's pretty good. Just having a bit more food here. That's the one bad thing about having no face cam today. When I'm eating, I'm just standing here doing nothing. And I'm silent, you have no idea. I think I'm going to have a little bit of my garlic naan bread as well. Who loves a naan bread? Tell me guys, actually, since we have a couple of different cultures in here in the chat, What is Brazilian and Portuguese food like? Like, is there anything special? Like, obviously you can get pizza everywhere. But are there any, like, national dishes? Like, a national dish of England would obviously be the roast dinner. The Sunday roast dinner. Very good plan, Gatito, but the problem is your level will be reset, although that doesn't really matter for you. And also he can read it himself. So it's not the best plan. Oh, I love curry. I love curry. What's that? And Francina? What's that? No, well, I didn't read it. I didn't read it aloud. Oh no. I think I need to find a way to have caps locks. I think it's caps locks that's making people time out. Right, so what does he need? Dark oak, cobblestone, torches. Let's get a load of this stuff in his inventory. Cobblestone, that's satisfied. Dark oak. Dark oak door. Can you do that? Dark oak fence. Gonna need a lot more sticks for that. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah. Cobblestone stairs, only 2 of. Also becoming nighttime. Oh, cobblestone walls. Damn it, need a few more. Dark oak slabs. That's quite a lot of slabs, actually. Stairs as well. I mean, nighttime. Do I need more stairs? Yeah, I need another 40. That's a very bad way of doing it. Enough? Oh. Grey carpet, that's interesting. Spruce. Oh, it's spruce. Okay, we are going to have to find a spruce tree. New adventure. Juices, can I ask a question? What time is it where you are? It's 10:01 PM in Wales. You're in Wales? If you're in Wales, you should know exactly what time it is. I'm in England. BRB, no worries, tall Pappy. I'll be hopping off. Have a great day. No worries, the Wild Wolves. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's always lovely seeing you in the chat. And until next time. Oh, you're in England. Sorry at the same time then. Exactly that. So I'm a bit lurky, just eating dinner and editing. No worries at all. I am just streaming and eating as well. Bit of rice went down the wrong hole. Don't want that. Right, if I have my clipboard, it actually it doesn't tell me what I actually need for the build until he gets to it. Need a bit of water now. God. 5 p.m. here. That's still pretty early, isn't it? Yeah, I live in Wales. I told you in some look, you remember. There's no way I would ever have remembered that Tuesdays. Or Skippy. God, I'm just going to say Tuesdays now, aren't I? Oh. My curry. Sarge, how are we doing? Welcome on in. Been a little bit. I feel like you haven't caught the last couple of streams. Welcome. We're not in all the mods, but we're having a good time. We actually already have some Grey Wool. That gives us 3. I think 3 is all we actually needed. And then we need spruce. That's what we need to go find. Hopefully there's some nearby. You know what? I think I should have some of these building things in here like this. Yeah. Dark oak chest. Why do I have them? I don't know. Let's head back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not prepared for you. I heard you, but I didn't see you. Zomble, 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 zomble. I know you're here. Oh well, if he has to get me, he'll come chase me. We need the rest of the days of the week. No, we don't. We need Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Who's up for the job? I don't think so. Stealing my thunder. My thunder will be stolen. Huh! Gavin's eating! Gavin, you ate something! You ate everything! You fat bastard! Took him ages to eat. Right. Back to here. 3 carpet, that's all he needed. That's good. Right, we need dirt. A lot of dirt. Bookshelves and coarse dirt. I don't actually know how you make coarse dirt. As far as that torches. Just take a picture of that, really. Let me do that very quickly. There you go. Now I'll actually know what to make. Let's give him the dirt first, then we'll go out for spruce finding. I think there's some just on the island, just to the side. I wonder where this curry's from. There's a couple of curries we have around my area. We were just trying all the ones that we can. They all just taste so similar. Right, dirt. How much do I need? 333. 320. That'll be enough then. Coarse dirt's here, but I actually don't know how you make coarse dirt. With gravel. Okay. We need only 3 coarse dirt. That's that. We need bookshelves. That's going to be the hard bit. We have paper. Paper's upstairs. Only 3 bookshelves though. Do I actually have any? Did I get any from like Silk Touch or something? No. There's a book. There's some paper. There's downstairs, I believe. I can't. What can't you do? You can't do the job? Is that what you're saying? Right. This. Bosh. That's only give me 2, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's reading for dummies. Fair enough. Why do I hear another skeleton? No idea. Maybe he's in some sort of underground bit. I can't, my name is my brand. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to do it, Jeej. This name has become the legend of many people. I can't abandon it. I mean the legend of the one Discord. That's enough books now. Now I need the logs. Dogs here. Oh god, the game might disappear. I just pressed F11 accidentally. That's the one bad thing. When I press F11 and things go bad. There you go. True story, Pappy. Book! Capital. I have to use oak bookshelves. Oh. Oh. Hopefully I have enough oak. One, two, three. Perfect stuff. The rest was tortured. Nice. Let us head over. Give him a bundle of stuff. Bundle of joy. Am I free yet? Free from what? Oh, from muting. Yes, you are. No, really, the people I meet in parties that are friends with my cousins and friends all know me as Fella Pappy. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? The other day, I I managed to get went onto Xbox for whatever reason. Oh, that was it. Minecraft. Minecraft has changed into Microsoft accounts. I'm obviously using a Microsoft account now. And because I was using a Microsoft account... Ah, I know what's happening. The rack's going to be full, isn't it? Yes. Get some things out of here. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I should be able to put these. Couldn't actually get all that dirt. I think all that dirt is needed for actually doing a platform. I don't think he needs dirt. For that reason, I'm going to take the dirt back. You can have the grey carpet, the oak, and the torches instead. Yes. So what is he actually doing over here? Is he doing anything? Oh, he is actually placing dirt. Oh, no, he's mining it out. That must be a floor. Okay. Let's help him out. Because this is the slowest part for him. Always is. Oh, we have another bot. I'll let him do that one row. See how slow he is? And with the university, there's a couple of things we can actually do as well. We can actually increase our builders and stuff that have better mining speed, as well as having better mining speed once they actually upgrade their base. Alright, let's destroy this for you. Is that it, or do you have to do another row? The 404 students are coming here. I know, we've had quite a few today. It's your gold. Your gold, yet we have like no gold. There's no currency in this place. I'm just going to finish my curry. Looks like Gavin's happy though. Very good meal. Really? He's placing dirt back in? Where's he gone? You fell down. You fell down, didn't you? Come on, you numpty. What are you doing? I think he's going to grab resources now. What has he actually got in his inventory? There's nothing. He's about to need another pickaxe, but there is another pickaxe in his majigger. Alright, let's go to sleep. BRB, no worries at all, Jeej. Tomorrow, we're going to go on the hunt for some spruce. And then we're going to get back to create. Now the curry's done, it's full steam ahead. What do I want to eat? Let's eat some apples. think a well-balanced diet is actually what's going to help me get more hearts, although I don't know specifically what mod it is giving me the hearts. As well as that, our potatoes are actually harvestable, and our carrots. We should do those too. Look at that crescent moon. Is it default Minecraft that does the different shaped moons? I feel like I never actually noticed the change, where it went from just always being full. Put some things away. Can I actually do anything with lavender? I can make purple dye. Garden table from more villagers. I assume that's just like default villagers though. Biomass, that may be interesting. Tree fertilizer. That seems a bit not worth. And suspicious stew. Definitely don't want to touch that. And it's still the same stuff. You can mill it to get a bit green dye as a byproduct. How do you get green out of magenta? Or purple. Purple's blue and red. It's default Minecraft. Oh, okay, cool. Put the paper upstairs as well. Right, let's go get some spruce. Need to heal our axe though. Nice. Oh yeah, let's harvest our taters. BRB, no worries at all. No worries at all there. A pappy. I believe it's not default Minecraft where you can right click on plants though, is it? Probably something like Farmer's Delight. Unless I'm being completely wrong, and for years I've not been right clicking on plants in vanilla, only in modded. But I feel like I have tried multiple times in vanilla. I think one thing's for sure, we're never ever going to need carrots ever again. Now there is obviously that achievement as well, that quest in the quest book. To make golden carrots. No, that's a mod, it is a mod. Oh, okay, cool. I thought so. Now, what I could do, imagine this. This would be extremely overkill for a crate build. But having deployers underneath all of these and having a water harvester, brush down, harvest them all, then deployers place everything at once. That would be incredible overkill. That's so many. I don't remember why I made dark oak chests. I thought they would be for the build, but apparently not. We're gonna need another place for this. Right, this one could be just carrots. This one could be just potatoes. That's a regular book as well, isn't it? Yeah. You know, I'm actually gonna drink this milk and take the water back too. Since the pillagers are gone. I'd like my water back, please. And you know what? I'll do it out of coarse dirt, because I don't really understand coarse dirt and what it's for. Right, to the spruce town. Spruce village. Spruce something. I don't know. Wait, what is your Minecraft skin? My Minecraft skin is a creeper assassin. Oh wow, the baubles on there, and my backpack. Years ago, I made my own skin. This isn't it. The one I made was with some really old, basic sort of creator. But then at some point, I don't know what happened, during an update of Minecraft, and through upgrading my PC, because I actually built it on my laptop, my first laptop. During being on my PC, eventually my skin was lost, so I had to find a creeper assassin online. I mean, obviously it's better now than it was. Oh no, this is redwood, isn't it? This is redwood. You reckon this is spruce? This could be spruce. Let's give it a go. Let's go to the other side of the village. We're finding new area and new terrain. Do I have enough food? I have more than enough food. What I should do though is take the sleeping bag, because this may be a while. And we're definitely 100% going to need to get some saplings. Ooh, you know what? We might get lucky here. There may be some spruce saplings inside our supply camp, because there were various different things. There was like food and tools, even charcoal. So it may nice us here. So let's just check that first before we move on. Yes, Spire. You know what? I've grown accustomed to all these different textures in the grass. It's a bit strange, but I kind of like it. Right, there are actually spruce logs here, but there won't be enough to do what we need. That's a spruce sapling. Let's get some bone meal. Crisis averted. What's your seed? I don't know. There you go. That's a seed. Whatever that is. Lovely. Not what I wanted. Right, are we going to get more than one? We literally only got one sapling from that. That is disappointing. Another one. I need to gain. There we go. We got gain now. I don't know how much spruce we're going to need in the long run. That one give me none. Well, that one give me loads though. You can't make thick 4x4 ones, can you? What am I doing? I don't believe you can make thick 4x4 spruce trees. Oh, that's half a stack. Is that going to be enough? I might use... Damn it. Okay, well that didn't work. Let's just plant a load of these down. We'll plant them all. Nice. Right. Let's see what he needs. Gavin, I'm coming to thee. Hello, bad, evil, remove. I'm too quick for them sometimes. Although I think there's a delay. I'm seeing chat actually through within OBS itself. Right, dirt, I don't care. Spruce stairs, yeah, I have more than enough. There are the stairs. And there are the gates. Inventory, loads of space. There's... Oh, it's fence gates. That's where I'm wrong. Fence gates. They're a little bit different, aren't they? I think it said 2. Might be 3. Yeah, 3. Right, now I think that is actually going to be everything he needs. It might say that we have to hand these in to just give him help. But I don't believe he actually needs it. Let's see, what in here doesn't he actually need? You know what, he probably needs all of this. He doesn't need this amount of food, but I'm going to keep it in there because Gavin's a bit of a silly person. Oh, hello. So we've got a cobblestone base, do we? So this is what I mean. He's going to take his time. He's going to build this over time. By the end of the stream, he should have this done. I don't know who we're going to do as the university, though. Manage workers. You must construct the hut first. Okay. So here we've got this. Let's just go over the university a little bit. So we've got civilian, combat, and technology. Civilian is a tech tree, and this is more about our actual villagers. So here you go. Like, this requires one character create, and all of these take time as well. These are in real life adverts. These names are amazing. Yeah, I don't really understand these names. Like, some of them are just pure Russian, but I don't know where that's meant to be. Yeah, so as you can see, one half an hour, hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, and they go up pretty high. There you go, 16 hours for these later ones. So this is like regeneration, stamina, XP growth, walk speed, etc, etc. There's loads of stuff here for Citizen. I haven't gone through all of this. One day I will. Ash Gamer Girl, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Sorry for the groggy voice, and there's no face cam today, but welcome on in. Are you familiar with mine colonies? I hope you enjoy your stay here. So we're not actually going to do these right now. Obviously, we would eventually want the library, but it says obviously it requires 3 houses. But it requires at least 1 house at 3. Level 3. And it requires 3 books. I don't know how we go through here. This requires a library. Obviously, you need to go down here to unlock library, blah, 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 blah. Then there's combat. This is the tree we're going to be going down. as we need to unlock the barracks. So this is guards need 500% less sleep. This is unlocking the barracks. In order to create the barracks, we're first going to need the guard tower, totaling at least 3 levels. What? That means I need to have a level 3. I like your videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope that I managed to help out in some way. So we need to make a guard tower or 3 guard towers, or a guard tower to level 3, which is a big ask. But people will feel safe with the guard tower. Right, so we don't have to do the barracks straight away. That's alright. What do we want then? Knights unlocks use of shields. That'd be good. That also says it requires level 3 guards. I don't know, we'll see. You see how it says here? Totaling at least level 1? Yeah, that works. Okay, so we need we need a level 3 town hall in order to get barracks. I didn't realise that. That's actually really annoying. Okay, so what do we actually want to do first then? I suppose we want to do this. They need less sleep. That means they're going to patrol a bit more. So we need 1 guard tower and 69. Very easy. This one, improved leather, become more like the real thing every day. So guards armor is durability. So that allows them to basically use level 1 armor being leather. But then we have here technology. So this unlocks the composter hut. That's another building type. Unlocks the blacksmith. Enchanting to learn scrolls. Enchant is a magic thing. Unlocks the stonemason and the sawmill. I'm thinking compost we don't really need, but a blacksmith. I would like to get a blacksmith, but we're also going to need a miner first. So after this guy has finished our university, which I sort of regret placing down now because I didn't realise the barracks needed level 3, but that's alright. I think we're going to get the miner next. Yes, I watch you when I'm sad or disappointed and you cheer me up. Well, I'm glad to hear. I'm sorry that you get upset sometimes. Don't worry about retracting that message. I already read it. I'm sorry to hear that sometimes you get sad, but we all do sometimes. I definitely sympathise. But I'm glad that I can brighten up your day. That's what I'm here to do. Even when I sound like I've just been dragged through a hellscape. EA Sports. It's been a long time since... Monsters are nearby? Are you joking me? I'm pretty sure that there is a dude on my roof, because we've been hearing the skeleton for a while. Hello? Apparently I can sit on the stairs. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been confined to the naughty step. Maybe I'm not banning the bots quick enough. Who knows? Mondays has a calling voice? I feel like you meant to say calming voice. Oh god, that's a bit too close for comfort. Right, where are you? We have a spider, is that what they meant? Anyone on the roof? No one's on the roof. Oh god! My health saved me there. Can I sleep now? Yes, it was the spider. We are lucky. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. What does that say? You must oh yeah. We already read that. Shall we go back to cook pork chops? Now, we need some higher tier armor. These are about to be destroyed. Let's make a brand new full set. We have this though. Oh no, this is just regular protection. I feel like it was all the mods 6. That's what made us have infinite stuff, wasn't it? So let's just do a load of raw iron. So this is what I was talking about towards the beginning of the stream chat. If we look in here, we can see that, of course, we can use the engineer's hammer. What are you laughing at? Being sat on the naughty step. That's what I'm laughing at. Either that or just being a little bit close. We're very intimate here. We're all very closely tight-knit friends here in the Monday stream. Wouldn't you say, chat? Left shift, please. Thank you. Yes, so as I was saying with the raw iron, we can use the engineer's hammer to make grit, but obviously grit only gives us actually 1 ingot, so there's no ore doubling there. Besides that, using the raw blocks doesn't actually work. Smelting obviously just gives us the 1. It's 5 seconds in the blaster. We should get a blaster. That's obviously crushing again. Here you see we've got crushing with the actual crushing wheel, just like the Wild Wolves was talking about earlier. But you still only get 1 iron crushed in there. We can obviously smelt it this way. this way. Arc furnace. Now I said I wasn't going to get the arc furnace until we have level 3 town hall. So we cannot get a 1.5 times of ore until we get to the arc furnace. So we're a long way from that. Crusher, similar story. Villager trading, not going to worry about that. That don't matter, that don't matter, that don't matter. And that's back here. So literally got to go by. No worries at all, Ash Gamer Girl. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again very soon. It's cool how you can do that. What, sit on the step? It's something I've not seen before. It's very nice considering most people make chairs out of stairs. So yeah, we're not doing any sort of duplication. However, if we go to iron ore, if we use silk touch, we can do the crusher to get a 75% chance. So it's a 1.75 times amount from the iron ore, which is all well and good. Here we have the crushing macerator. This is from Cyclic. This is a guaranteed 4 times with a 75% chance of getting iron nuggets as well. So it's technically a 5 times in ore generation. That's obviously doubling. So I think for this mod pack, using the crusher is very, very OP. So I'm not going to do it, but I will eventually. Because as you can see, it's very, very cheap and something you can make right away. Bye, Ash. Anyway, you should be asleep. Why should Ash be asleep? What do you mean I should be asleep? Because it is 10:30 now. Yeah, so even though this is very, very overpowered and very cheap to make, I'm not going to do it until maybe, shall we say tier 5 town hall? I think that makes sense. Tier 5 town hall. There's a long way away. But I think that's the best way of getting a guaranteed 5 times. And we're going to need silk touch anyway. And I believe the same thing works. Yeah, the same thing works with deep slope iron. That's pretty good there. 4.75 times. Which is why I want to get ourselves a Fortune 3 pickaxe, because obviously that works in iron now. So that's going to give us our first step in duplicating ores. Everything else is going to be just doing it manually with the raw iron. So I'm actually going to smelt everything up now. And that can just be done over time. So what do we need? We need 8 in here, 8 in here, 8 in here, and 8 in there. There's going to be plenty of iron. It might give us a little bit more space. And since we have enough iron right now, let's actually make a second bucket, because I've been trying to deal with only having 1 bucket for so long. We don't need it right now. No, she's my little sis. Awesome stuff. It's nice when the family gets involved. I have my little cousin watch me sometimes. I also have someone at work and their child. Well, you say little sister. I have no idea how old you are, but I don't want to know. Please do not tell me. So God knows how old your little sister is as well. What was I making? I was making something in the chat, wasn't I? Something to do with the crate mod. No, I was making a full set of iron armor. That's what I was doing. It's only 16 pieces you need, isn't it? So, good old helmet first. And then chest piece. Then legs. And I don't have enough. Oh, forgot about that. This will help us, of course, but I feel like we should just get rid of it. We should just trash this now. It's broken. Oh, wait. If I get mending on that, that's actually very, very powerful. Let's keep that. And eventually when we get mending books, we'll put mending on it. And then we'll have a very, very powerful chest armor. So by that time that we probably have mending, we might end up, you know, we might end up having diamond armor. But these 2 red ones, they can be put in the rubbish. Nice. Iron armor, look at that. Let's go back to the schematic. Right here. Welcome back, Pappy. Welcome back. Right. Let's start clearing this pole again. Thinking I have work tomorrow hurts. I feel your pain. I'm not at work as of yet. But I know when I start back work again, I go back to work next week. Monday the 28th is when I go back to work. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be enjoyable, but it must be done. Have I missed out 1 layer? I have, haven't I? It's only that I have to worry about, but yeah. Now, I wonder if it's actually going to say, oh no, you've got things in the way, it's not working. I hope it doesn't, because I use grass blocks, obviously, for the creation of this thing. But I don't want it to actually use glass blocks when time actually comes to building this thing. That's all That could be grass blocks, because why not? That's also red concrete, which it really doesn't have to be. Oh, it's weird having things ghosting like this. So we're definitely not going to get this finished today, but we can at least get it started. So I will finish this in my own time over the course of the week. Although, chat, I will say this. I'm going to be going to my grandparents from Tuesday to Friday. So things might not get done as far as possible. Because I was meant to do a video today, but I was too hungover to actually do it. So I've got to do a video for tomorrow, as well as build my new PC. Then I have to pack, get ready to go. This mod pack has something. I don't know what that is. What is that mod? Mahao Sukai. Sukai? I don't know. What's in that mod then? What does it do? If anything. What does it do? No, it's broken. It's a magic mod. Oh, really? What sort of magic can you do with it? I don't know why I'm breaking these blocks all the way. I really don't need to. I do need this one broken though, because there's a torch under there. There's a torch under there. That's the torch. Right, cool. So that's all ghosted right, and that's happy now. Next, we need to uncover all the gears. Are Japanese words, by the way. Yeah, I imagined. Sounded Japanese. I have no idea. I just know it's magic. Maybe you're just magic, Pappy. Maybe you're just magic. Ugh. Inside blocks is terrifying. Is known for being a ridiculously overpowered. By the way, you keep doing W, and I don't know what you mean by W, by the way. I'm going to block this up. Not fully. No, I know I said about the holes, but I'm going to block this up here so I stop falling through it. There you go. When I'm actually inside the blocks, it's fine. This is so convoluted. Don't tap that link in Discord. Why is that? Not a dodgy link, is it? Small eyes with a mouth similar to a pumpkin. Hang on, what? Oh. Oh, it's an emoji sort of face. I never would have guessed that. Alright, is that the bottom there, actually? Okay. I'll block that up then. How do you say similar to a pumpkin? I've never heard that comparison before. Now again, these don't actually have to be dirt blocks. No, it's a rickroll. Well, now you've just ruined it. You definitely haven't rickrolled me now, have you? Here's our cogs. So obviously we can move the cogs. Which we will, of course. But it's just good to know that they're here. You deleted the messages. It's not dodgy. Well, it's a rickroll. It definitely is dodgy. Oh, it's broken again. Yeah, I'm the only one in the world who uses the emoji, I think. You know what? I would not be surprised. That's sort of impressive, though, if you think about it that way. You are the only one. Alright, we are nearly there. And we can get the schematic going. Now, when you... Ha! That actually hurt my throat. Now, I'm hoping the schematic cannon can actually fire things through blocks if I have this on top. So, see, obviously that says, oh yeah, it needs the motor. That's in creative, but clearly we can't do that. Suddenly, Yowa Mo is all over my head. I don't know what that means. What is this? What? I don't even know what sort of thing these bots are even trying to say. Obviously, it's a link of some sort, a broken link, but still. Now, was there anything in this one? Oh, apparently this is broken as well. Oh no, that's just already a block. Yeah, it's already freed. Right, I think... Oops. Oh, it's night time. Let's have a sleep. Oh, that's what I wanted the double oak chest for. I wanted it for the schematic cannon, of course. Now it all comes together and makes sense. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Back down we go. Have everyone burn outside. Listen to them. Except I can't hear them. Disappointing. I demand zombie death. Food, please. I'm gonna need another one of them chests, aren't I? I need to clear some things. That's good enough now. Do regular oak chests. Right, let's go. Now we have the area cleared. It will actually tell us what we need. It should tell us what we need anyway. Still hear a zombie. There's an enderman over there. I should probably get the enderman. So, schematic cannon, down. This, down. Do we need this in here, I guess? Or in here? No. Add your schematic here. Make sure it's deployed at a specific... Didn't hurt me though and didn't destroy my schematic cannon, so I'm happy. Yeah. At a specific location it is. Outer gunpowder. That's fine. That's fine. Does it tell me what it needs? Gunpowder left stored. Okay. Show printer settings. Don't replace solid blocks. Okay. Let's do that. Replace solid with solid. No. Replace solid with any. Replace solid with an empty. Okay. Skip missing blocks. Protect tile entities. The cannon will avoid replacing data holding blocks such as chests. I'll replace. Okay. That's our settings. That's what... place book here to print a checklist for your schematic. That's what we want, not a book. You need to place a paper up there, I think, so you can show the rest. Well, there you go. We just found it. I'm a little bit too quick for you, Pappy. Book. I think we have one book left over upstairs. There we go. Yeah, that's what I said, and that's what I said. You clearly copied me, Pappy. Right, book. Nice. Gunpowder, doesn't matter. Right, so we need, it's 8 pages worth of things. Okay. Let's start with, and well, I'm just going to go literally down the list and have it all in there. And once it's all fully done, then I'm going to give it power. Actually, I said it first. You just didn't read it in time. Actually, I said it first. I saw your messages come up and there was a delay in the stream. Right. Let's go. Add site funnel. And how about I just type in funnel? There you go. Let's put that over here. So we need, oh, this is where we need our dried kelp. Did we ever do the kelp farm? No, we're gonna need lots of kelp. Alright, I lost this battle. It's a good choice. You know what we should do? We should actually make a proper staircase here. I might do that quickly. Because we're not getting very far today. The only thing standing between humanity and world peace is latency. What? That seemed overly deep. For no reason. Okay, back. Welcome back. Right, I need all the dirt you can give me, please. That's probably too much, to be honest. Make a double staircase down using good old quark. Okay, we're making a triple staircase. That's how I started doing it. Quark is incredibly handy. I'm done editing Roots. Now for more editing. What sort of video have you just finished editing? Pappy, what happened? Pappy, you were timed out. I saw that you said, what the heck is that? Yeah, it's only done you because of caps locks. I'm back. Welcome back, Skippy. See you in 5 minutes then, Pappy. I don't know what you mean by what the heck is that or what you're talking about, but yeah. I'm sure I'll answer your question once you passively ask it. Oh dear. Well, that works. Hello back. Welcome back as well, SVD. Right, we're here. We want to start a little bit of kelpage. Now, I know kelp does go rather quick, so let's just do that amount for now. And hope for the best. We'll come back down shortly. For now, let's see how far we can get with 6 dried kelp. Hopefully we can make a decent... Actually, we're not going to get far at all. How many do we need? We need 8 andesite funnels and each take 2. So we need 16 kelp literally now. Let's go find a bit of kelp. We know where kelp is, actually. We know kelp's over by the actual main watery bit. Outside the river. Yeah, I feel like this is a very deep river. That's all one part of 1.18 generation, isn't it? You can call me Amaya if you wish. I think it's easier than SVD. To be honest, it probably isn't, because I see you as one thing in Discord and one thing on here. And also SVD is 3 letters. Amaya or Amaya, that's also a word that I'm not familiar with, or a name that I'm not familiar with. Similar with Sarge. Sarge's name is DV something. I still know him as Sarge. I don't know how. My brain just works in funny ways. The duality of man. You're being too philosophy for me. Philosophical. That's the word. Being too philosophical for me right now. Using big old words. Oh. I know we're only getting stutters very slightly, and that is because we've preloaded the world. But I can't wait to just be able to run anywhere I want with my upgrade tomorrow. PC is going to look beautiful. Right, kelp. How much kelp do we want to get, chat? 4 stacks? I don't know how long that would actually take, to be honest. Deep kelp. See, those stutters there? That's what I mean. All the kelp. Don't drown. It's a shame there's no mechanism in this, so we can't wear the scuba gear. That'd be very handy. I shouldn't break it from the very bottom, should I? Oh well. Breathe. Please don't drown. Don't worry, I am a professional diver. What is that? Limestone? Ooh, what's limestone used for? Right, that's probably a couple of stacks worth, right? See how this goes. How do you reckon the pig people are doing today? Or the cow people? We should maybe go check up on them. We need to fight them in the day, really. Damn it. I'm trying to do that thing where you're just like, there you go, on the top layer, but you can breathe. Yeah, look at that. We're actually seeing it in the day for once. Is that spinning or is that light? Yeah, it's light. It looked like it was actually spinning from a distance. That would have been cool. Up, please. There you go. Not with the momentum. There you go. That's what I want. All the kelp, please. I like that the create uses basic things. Like, you can do very OP things, but it's all using very simple stuff. It's not like... The expensive part is figuring out the machinery and the time and the processing of having to do things slowly. Where in something like industrial craft, the expense is just diamonds, but then you get to a point where you have infinite diamonds and then there's no point, you know? That's what I think I'm really enjoying about Create. We're actually drowning there. Right, that is more than 4 stacks, I didn't realise. Random question. Am I the only one that gets extremely happy just by burning paper? I'm assuming you mean in real life. Well, I mean, my job is burning things for a living. I would say that I get some enjoyment out of it. Oh god, Industrial Craft. Are you not a fan? Industrial Craft is the OG. You can't be dissing on Industrial Craft. I still remember, oh, that would be fun. One day, we're going to do a classic Minecraft pack. We're going to go to 1.2.5. We're going to play the Technic pack. And we're going to play with Equivalent Exchange, Buildcraft, the OG Buildcraft, where you had refineries and the quarry, like the first quarry and stuff. It was the first tech mod I ever played. It's a brilliant mod. I like how no other mod either decided to stick with using EU as a power source, but instead everyone started to gravitate towards RF. Don't know why. Everyone was using RF, and then there were other mods that created converters instead of actually people just sticking with EU. Just gonna run away from that baby zombie and pretend that I didn't see him. Oh, there's a cow. Is that a cow or a horse? A spider though. I need to get to bed before they actually reach me. Nice. It was one of those mods that were around with too many items. I basically always cheat mode. Cheat mode? No, you can't do cheat mode. Buildcraft brings back memories. It was one of the first mods I played. It was pretty much one of my first mods as well. Right, so we obviously have to smelt this, but we can do this on the campfire. That'll take too long. I think I'm going to set this up. I'm going to get some fire, netherrack, and a fan. Let's make one of these. Do I have any of these blocks already? That. And that's it. Gonna need some wood. We're going to do it out of oak, of course. And for now, we're going to put all this kelp in here too. I'm back. How are you, Mondays? Welcome back to Wild Wars. I was not expecting you back again. But I'm very well. We are on the grind. Alright, so we need... Let's just make all that logs. And then we need some of that andesite. Andesite alloy. Oh, we have a load of potatoes in there. Get all this gold. No, not gold. Iron. There you go. Loads of iron. Now, how do you make the andesite alloy again? We need iron nuggets and andesite. So we've got loads of iron and we need loads of andesite. Let's just do something like that. There you go. A stack of the stuff. Oh, that's expensive. That's in the wrong one. Cool, that's a good start. So we need one of these, please. We get 4 of them. We need 2 tiny cogwheels, which we actually have. We need a shaft. Is there a shaft upstairs? Well, I have to go to bed. No worries at all, Pappy. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's lovely seeing you here every week, of course. So I cannot wait to see you again next week. Hope you have a wonderful sleep. Propeller needs iron plates, so we need our hammer. Let's get our hammer because we're cheats. Did you also play Minecraft during the times when you had to put the mods straight into the jar file? Yeah, and delete meta-inf. I definitely played Minecraft mods back then. Meta-inf wasn't fun. Always a step I used to forget. Where's my hammer, guys? Right here. Get that, failure. I wasn't expecting it either, but the stream was still up. Nah, fail. I feel like it should just be read that way. I don't know why. How many of these seeds do we actually have? We have 7 stacks, 64 of wheat seeds. That's ridiculous. Right, those 4. This. And we have a fan. Lovely. Now we need to get some netherrack. Also Mondays, did you know Control Windows B or Control Windows Shift B restarts your GPU? I didn't. The second one. I didn't. I definitely don't want to test that now. Oh dear, chat. We have got not responding. I think that's the only time we're really going to lag now. Just tested it? I'm definitely not. Something could go majorly wrong. So, I am going to do this over here. We need a chest as well, don't we? It can automatically be put into a chest, can't it? Let me just ponder. Not that. This. Yeah, that cooks. It smokes. That washes. The fan doesn't expect the processing speed, just the range. It can be done on top of depots. That provides a rotational force. It does go straight into a chest, doesn't it? All I know is that Control B and E was the annoying narrator in Minecraft. Oh, I hope that never happens to me. This spider's annoying. It doesn't turn on narrator because of the windows. Yeah. Yeah. I think they meant that's the only thing they know. Right, so we are just going to do this way. Yeah, I just broke that with... That's sucking me in. That's not what I want. So I'm going to do this. Just going to turn that the other way. There you go, now it's blowing me. I can't tell if that's actually doing it. Oh god, that set me alight. I didn't even actually go in the fire. So if you just go in front of it, that actually... Okay, so it's working then. You need to stop the rotation. I got it. I got it. Right. Wow. Okay. Cook. Fan can just do its thing. The polarity of the fan doesn't matter for fan process, by the way. Really? I think you're right when it comes to fan processes, but obviously, isn't that going to suck in our items, though, into that fire? That's something that will happen, though, isn't it? Right, so it definitely doesn't go straight into the chest, then. It's a lot of dried kelp. Ow! Right, we're never going to need that again. At least it did in 1.16.5. I wouldn't be surprised if you're right, but obviously it's going to suck it into the fire. Which is why it mattered. So, andesite funnel. We need 8 of those. Why have it on here twice? Right, 8 of them. Where's our book? Okay, we're just going to do things slowly. Yeah, construct things if you don't set them up properly. Can probably be more lenient with washing. Oh yeah, washing will be fine. We need a block of redstone. We'll do a page at a time. How about that? Then we need a brass funnel and a brass tunnel. And 2 chests. Okay. 2 chests are easy. Hopefully that counts. I'll do it as these chests, just for when we're doing things like that. Now the brass funnel. This is going to need electron tubes, which is redstone. Blah, blah, blah. We need this. We need a deployer first. No, we need the sandpaper first. So it's sand and paper. Sand. And paper. I've seen this done once before. Sandpaper. And we need this. And then we need this. And then this. And it's quartz and redstone. Cool. Quartz are actually up here, aren't they? Yeah. Probably gonna need a few of these, but for now we'll just do one. Now we need this. God, I'm getting all over the place. We need this in my offhand, this in my main hand, and rub them together. We got one thing. Nice. Next we need this. Redstone torch and iron nugget. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Alright, so I'm going to make the deployer first, of course. Yeah, it can suck. I read that. I burned 32 iron ingots because of that. Oh, wow. That is certainly not what you need. And we need the brass hand, which is upstairs. I had the weirdest idea. I wonder if you encase fans can suck the flame into the item. Suck the flame into the item? I don't think I really understand what you mean. Rip. Good thing create allows infinite iron. What do you mean the create or allows infinite iron? What is this that you're talking about? And there's our deployer. I'm going to go because I'm tired, and I'll see you next stream probably next week. So bye. No worries at all, Skippy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Lovely to see you in stream once again. I hope to see you again very soon. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just replace this mechanical press. Oops. Hey, we've got poke, place, and attack. Oh, that's doing that thing. Brass funnel. This. So now I can just take the red bros and I can give this sandpaper to him. Now we'll go make a load of red rose. Wicked expensive though. How do you do it though? Crush iron blocks, then wash the crushed iron, then craft it into iron ingots, and then iron blocks, and repeat. I need to look at this. Sounds too OP. So iron block. Take the iron block, you crush it, you get 9. You also get experience. You then take this crushed iron block and you wash it. Each one gives you 9 nuggets, which is exactly 1. Then you craft it into iron ingots, which give you 1, and then you repeat. Okay, so I'm not gaining anything on this mod pack. That doesn't work. It might work. I swear that doesn't work in this. So that's obviously 9 raw iron. Raw iron gives you 9 crushed. Washing gives you 9, which is 1 ingot. And then 1 ingot, and then you use 9 of these to make the thing. Yeah, I don't think it works. My quality is 144p. No, not raw iron, iron ore. Okay, iron ore. Iron ore. Crushed gives you potentially 2. Oh, do you mean iron blocks of iron? Yes. Okay, so let's see. I can't crush it. Do you mean this? That's shaped crafting though. I can't crush it in this. If you mean an actual iron block of iron. Might only be 1.16. Yeah, looks like you can't do that. It has been patched out. Hang on. Oh, that's cyclic. They look like they're from Equivalent Exchange. I saw that there is you can get gold from cobblestone. If you get it's using gold nuggets. So you can wash red sand to get potentially 3 gold nuggets. Red sand you can get through crushing terracotta. Terracotta can be made from clay. Clay can be made from crushing gravel. And gravel can be made from crushing cobble. So cobble, then gravel, then sand/clay. The sand can be washed to clay. Clay can be crafted. What is that? Voodoo puppet. Ugh. Clay can be made in clay blocks. Clay blocks can then be made into terracotta. Terracotta can be made into red sand. Red sand can then be washed into gold, and then gold nuggets can also be crafted into things. So yeah, cobblestone generator to gold. I saw that video yesterday. You'd wash the gravel to get iron nuggets. Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh yeah, so you can get iron and gold infinitely. Gold's harder to get though. Yeah, that seems too OP. There's only 12% chance to get one. But yeah, okay, so you make gold and iron. That's very handy. Let's have a sleep. You know what, chat? That is actually the 3-hour mark. So I must say that now is going to actually be the end of stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate it. Let's go over what we actually did today. Try it later, but Infinite Cobble. Infinite Cobble is very good. Obviously, we went to the nether today. We got ourselves absolutely terribly scared. And we showed off a couple of things here, like the farm. We've got some spruce wood. We are going to have the tree farm ready next week. So this will be fully done as of next week in this area. And then we can show it off again next week. We then also have our mine colony, where unfortunately he didn't actually finish the university. Like I said, Gavin's a bit slow, but he has done very well. Look at that. Fun fact, you can also generate andesite. That's very handy as well. No, please. I'm sorry to wild wolves. I'm sorry. Good night, Mondays. Thank you very much. Oh, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's annoying that I have to enter it through the other side, though. But that is what it is. So, this is actually going to be nearly done. Shame we won't finish it by the end of the stream. I don't know who I'm going to say to actually be this. I don't like this, but obviously that's the design of this place. Top 10 enemy betrayals. Oh dear. Good job, Gavin. Not too much more left to go. Still not eating though, are you? Next time I'm going to build a couple of more mine colony buildings. We're going to get the miner up and running. We're going to get probably the farmer up and running, which I need to look into, because apparently you have to place down fields as well, which I think is decoration. But yeah, we're going to have this place growing very slightly. Maybe next time, if Gavin actually pulls his finger out, we might upgrade the town hall to level 2 as well. Oh yeah, we want a guard tower. That's what we need. So we won't upgrade to level 2, but we need guard towers. Start researching things in the university. I'm still happy with doing that early, but it's just a little bit annoying. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for any new subscribers that have popped up. They didn't actually say. I don't know how many people actually went up to, because I haven't looked at my concurrent viewers all day today. So, because I was just looking inside of OBS. But until next time, guys, take care.